Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Just realized that the mic was hot, so you could probably hear me clicking, clacketing away on the keyboard. What a professional streamer. Welcome, friends and family, and everybody in between, to Saturday Night Slinging. Well, that's the ambition anyway. Would love to play some TCG tonight, but there's nobody online. So we might just be doing some deck building and pack cracking this evening. Although I'm not entirely sure how many tokens we've got. I don't think we have many. I think we have 3. Oh no, we've got like 13 tokens. Okay, so we can crack some packs tonight. Hopefully we'll get some hermits on, and we can do some slinging, some Saturday night slinging. But welcome friends and family and everybody in between. I already said that already. Sheesh. I've been editing all day, guys. Next episode coming out tomorrow. Ooh, man, made some awesome progress on the iron farm, as well as the boat race. And Ethan and I got together this week to go and play around with what we've done so far on the course. Very awesome. So sit back and relax, guys. We're just going to be chilling this evening, taking it easy. We'll probably be spending some time in Doc's mouth hole thing, where we can examine some of our decks and some of our cards. And also just want to say a big thank you to everybody who is kicking things off today with some wonderful, fantastic love. Also, forgot to go full screen because, wow, this is one of the more professional starts that we've had in 2023. This may be the most professional start to a stream this month, or this year so far, I would say. Very professional. Thank you guys very much. Zero is back at it with the 10 gifted subs. Unbelievable continued support from Zero, kicking us into a hype train, which is currently teetering on level 3. Thank you so very much, Zero, as always. Big shout out to you and all of the amazing Patreons who are helping out and helping me keep the lights on around these here places during these tough economic times. And without you guys, of course, certainly none of this would be possible. So thank you very much to everybody for all of your support. Speaking of which, Hanana is back at it with the 8 months. 1 more month till we make a baby, Hanana. Ooh, spicy. Thank you for the 8 months, baby. Thank you to Ren and the Cyberdogs for being one of the few things that makes me smile the past few months. Love all your faces. Well, we love you too, Hannah, and we always love seeing you here in chat. So thank you for everything that you've done for us. Astashi is here with 3 months in a row too. Hope you're doing well, Ren. I've been binge watching your Hermitcraft season 7. And it's been really fun. Ah, season 7, yes. The season of the Renpera. Look into your heart, Stargazer, for there you will find your destiny. Oh, man. That was fun times. I did very much enjoy season 7. That is so fantastic to hear that you are going back to the old content. Really, really great. Thank you so very much, and hope you are enjoying all of the wonderful times that we had out there in the Valley of Tattoo Ren. What a great season it was. Fantastic, man. Amazing. OG in the house, my friends. Can we get some alerts and foghorns blasting for the wonderful, the amazing, the incredulous Jimmer, who is back at it with a stack of months. 64 months. Man, we need like an actual noise for 64 months, right? For like the stack of months. We need like a special noise. Jimmy, thank you so much, dude. Thank you, Jimmer. 64 is just craziness. Good to see you, Ren, and chat, and great Saturday to everybody. Yeah, 60. That's a lot of monthage, man. That's whew. Let's not think about it too much, Jimmer, because it reminds us of how old we've gotten. Freezer Man, 7 months in a row. What's happening, my friend? Welcome back for the 7 months. And Zozaloo is here with the 5 months too. I'll be an OG soon, I promise. Well, you got some months to go there, Zozo. But you know, you're getting there, and I appreciate it. Speaking of OGs though, Guy is in the house with the 44 months, and on top of that, oh, the OGs, back-to-back OG action here, guys. Realgar is here with the 44 months from the Cyber Laboratory Redstone team. What's up, Realgar? How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for the 44 months. Man, the Patreons are here to play tonight, friends. Amazing. Are you Patreons on the Patreon server right now? Lee's Pizza is here with the 45 months in a row. Another OG alarm has been set off. And Freezer Man with some gifted subs to the community. Thank you so very much, guys. Wow. Kicking things off with the blast this evening, friends. I appreciate it very muchly, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got the hype train going on. Beautiful. I got a beautiful cup of tea over here too. Just a cup of regular old workers' tea. And very, very delicious indeed. Beautiful. And the Chihuahua is here with us also. He is sleeping underneath my feet. And we are ready for some chilling here on the Hermitcraft server, man. Let's do this thing, guys. First things first, let's just quickly check in on Le profits for Gigalogs. Let's have a look. Have there been any sales and whatnot? Wow. Well, there's been some sale outs. Spruce is completely gone. Should have brought some over from Gigalogs. I've been out there all day today working on the iron farm. I don't know if we have any... any spruce available in here. I'm not entirely sure where Corrales keeps all the spare loggage, but it looks like I'm going to have to ship over some logs from Gigalogs today, actually. I mean, if we don't get anybody to play TCG against, then yeah, we can just do some maintenance work around here, I think, guys. That sounds like a plan. Should probably wear the totem, though, if we're going to be smashing into walls like this. Tell you what, it's been a while since we played around with our TCG deck, and I can't quite remember exactly where we're at with the deck and with the collection. You know, every time we play TCG, we get sort of sucked into the games really quickly, and we haven't really had a good proper chance to have a look at our collection properly yet. And I can't really remember what was going on or what our deck is currently up to. So let's head over to Doc's Rotting Lips and let's set the deck out, see where we're at, and try and work out what boosters we're going to buy today. I think we're probably going to be cracking boosters today, because it doesn't look like there's anybody to play, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, that is an absolutely outrageously generous donation. Thank you very much, Fufi, for that very generous tip. My goodness, you took the breath out of my lungs. Fufi says, love your streams. They're chill and great to relax to. Thanks for making my nights better after work. You're a good bloke, Ren, and I hope life gives you a few breaks. At least there's card games. Would love to play MTG against you and lose painfully. XD face. Thank you very much, Fufi. Hey, maybe one day, man. You know, maybe one day. If we ever get to some point where we do like a Hermitcraft convention or something, you know, where all of the like European hermits all come together in London or something, and you guys can come and hang out with us for the day, sling some magic cards and whatnot, and that would be really cool. Maybe one day we'll get around to doing something like that. That'd be pretty sweet. But that's very generous of you, Fufi. Thank you so much. I'm raising my glass in your general direction, and that tip will certainly go a long way to helping sure that Obi and I are fed next week. And that'll go straight into the weekly grocery shopping tomorrow. when I go to Tesco tomorrow, that's where your tip is going. Straight into next week's food. Thank you very much, Fufi. What else have we got over here, guys? We've got Isidore here with the 8 months in a row too. It's almost a Twitch baby. Love your face, Rain. Thank you, Isidore. And a Sapphire Cave, brand new Prime subscription, a Bezos sub, if you will. Very much appreciate that, Sapphire. Thank you very, very much for choosing us for your Prime. Very much appreciated. And guys, we've got an OG in the house here too, the Arctic Viking, 46 months. Hi, Ren, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing very well. Very, very well indeed. Oh, listen, I do want to say a couple of big shout-outs. Firstly, shout out to the beautiful moderators in chat this evening. I see Fresh, I see Keyboard is here also. Lee's Pizza is here also. Guys, thank you so very, very much, as always, to the mods for coming out and looking after the stream for me. Appreciate you guys very much. Summer is here also. Hey, Summer. Guys, I would like to know if Cherry Fire is in chat right now. Cherry, are you there? As I mentioned before, last stream, Cherry and I are currently working on... Oh my goodness, I just had a look at them. Whew. Okay. My head just popped. So, Cherryfire and I are currently working on fresh emotes for this channel, guys. And we have a really, really awesome concept for the new emotes. And what we're trying to do is create a Gigacorp factory, okay, in chat. So you guys are all going to be a part of the Gigacorp family. And depending on where you are ranked in the family, that's going to be your employment badge, right? So, you know, if you're just a viewer, perhaps you are Gigacorp Delivery. If you are a subscriber, perhaps you are Gigacorp Packaging. If you are a Tier 3 subscriber, perhaps you are a Gigacorp Director, right? all of this sort of thing. And the idea is that our new emotes are going to be bits and pieces of the GigaCorp factory that will seamlessly link into each other. So using our emotes, we're going to be able to create like a production line, right, in chat, which is going to be super awesome. That's the vision that I have for it anyway. And I've been working with a number of different people on some concepts and trying to figure out exactly how we're going to make these emotes. And Cherry's been doing an absolutely amazing job working on... Oh man, this looks so cool. I wish I could show you guys, because... Wait, hold on. Can I see this bigger? Hold on. How can I show you guys this? Maybe I can show you like this. Yeah, okay. I was going to say maybe we should test it in chat this evening, but I don't think it's quite ready. But I'm going to show you guys a rough draft of the first factory emote that Cherry's been working on this week. And let me tell you something, dudes. It is mwah, chef's kiss amazing. Okay, if you're on a small device, you're gonna have to really squint to see this. Let me just make sure this is working. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can you guys see that? Maybe I can zoom in. Okay, that's as much as I could zoom. Check this out, right? So the GigaCorp delivery box comes in. And this will be the heart emote, right? The heart emote like pops out of the delivery box. Right? Boop. That is so awesome. And Jerry and I had such a really cool idea. The color of the box is going to be determined by what tier subscriber you are, right? So like normal subscribers will have a blue box, but like tier 2 subscribers will have like a orange box, and tier 3 subscribers will have a red box or whatever, right? So when we create our factory of all of these different conveyor belts moving the GigaCorp packages across the line, you'll see different colored boxes, which will be coming from, you know, from different tiered subscriptions, basically. So that's kind of the concept. I mean, you know, this one's taken us a couple weeks to put together, so it's going to be a while until we have a full new set of emotes for the channel. But, you know, Cherry is a really great artist, and we both agree that we want to get it right. We don't want to rush it, we want to get it right. And we're just taking our time on it, you know, just making sure that all the little details, every single pixel is perfect. So that when we update our emotes, it's going to be beautiful. Oh, it's going to be fantasticals, my friends. Next up, I'll probably need to update everything. The top bar up there, right? That also needs updating. Although, I don't think we need to do much to the top bar. We just need to, like, GigaCorp it a little bit, I think. Just get some GigaCorp colors up in there. Maybe instead of the Rendog logo, we have, like, the GigaCorp logo, you know? Instead of the little doggy up there. That could be pretty sweet. So yeah, I know some of you guys know that we have been working on updating emotes and stuff. Just wanted to update you that we are moving forward with the emotifications. All very, very exciting. And I can't wait for those to be done. But like I say, I am definitely not rushing Cherry to get them done. They will be done when they're done. And that's the end of it. If it takes a couple months to get them done, then so be it. Anyway, dudes, let's get our cards out and have a quick look at what we are working with right now. We have not TCG'd in a while. Send to the logo. Oh yeah, the logo. Well, to my eyes, it does look centered. Is it seriously not centered? Hold on. Can I center it? Hold on. Like, how much further left does it need to go? Does it need to go left? Whoops, that might be too far. Uh-oh. Is that too far? Is that too far? Wait, have I completely broken something? Oh, I've completely broken it now, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay, you know what? We're not going to worry about that now. Professional. Needs to go a smidge to the right? Really? To me, it looks like it needs to go to the left. It looks to me like it has to go to the left. Are you sure it has to go to the right, people? I'm sure it's the left. Just one click. Just a wee smidge. Just a smidgicles. Okay, wait. To the right? Okay, that's literally 1 pixel to the right. Okay? That's 1 pixel to the right. Quite literally. That was 1 click. Is everybody happy? It's too far left. Really? No, I broke it again though. Look, there's a gap there now. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, mistakes have been made. Oh no, guys, I've wrecked the overlay. Oh, you do hate to see it. Look, there's something wrong there. See that? Hold on. Okay, hold on, dudes. We have to fix the overlay now. I think it's one of... I think it's this thing? Yeah, this thing needs to come more this way. No, it's gone too far. It's gone too far. Hold on. Go back a bit. Go back a couple more pixels. Okay, there we go. That's fixed. Has that just always been broken? I think that might have always been broken. Alright, the dog face has just gone to the right 2 pixels. Is everybody happy now? Whoops, I moved something. Uh-oh, I moved something again. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Wait, I need to stop doing this. I'm going to break my stream. Oh, goodness. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's just sleep the night away. Etho has arrived. Stream says hi. Up for some TCG later, perhaps? Maybe Etho will play some TCG against us. Although, I think Etho has like a really insane deck, though. I'm a little bit scared to play Etho, if I'm completely honest with you. Oh, he wants to play? Okay, awesome. Awesome. We'll ding you when deck is Fifi. When deck is Fifi. Okay, let's just get ourselves back together here, friends. I feel like we've gone off track. This is the number of tokens we've got. We've got 13 tokens. This is our deck right now, I believe. As I say, it's been a while since I've looked at this stuff. Looked at our collection in particular. And you know what? I kind of want to just suck everything out of my inventory right now. Wait, oh. These things can only take 1 item in them? Or like one of these things? Weird. Okay, oh, geez. Oh, there's... Okay, hold on. Here. I'm just going to dump stuff out of my inventory for now, okay? Because it's bothering me. Let's get rid of everything we don't need right now. And we're just going to keep what's in the inventory here, what we need, right? We'll keep the pickaxe with us too. Okay, so let's get ourselves together here, friends. This is the deck, I believe. Yeah, this is the deck. This is the sideboard, I want to say. I think this is the sideboard. Yeah, this is the sideboard. This is like all the cards we can use in the deck. And I've been playing with a handicap rule where the strongest deck levels down to the strength of the weakest deck. So you match ultra rares and rares, and then whoever has the lowest ultra rares, both decks have to have the lowest ultra rares out of the 2, and both rares have to have the lowest rares out of the 2. And that's just a way to try and like balance the games a little bit. But haven't really had a chance to really try it out yet. Because I've only played a couple of games with that rule in place. But when we used it, it did seem pretty effective at the time. But I tell you what, let's get our deck up on the wall and we can talk about it and see what's cracking. So, this deck is known as the Monostone Boomer Aggro deck, and the idea is that we are making use of Impulse's Boomer ability alongside Tangos. These are just common Tangos, but they are Redstone Tangos, so that's why we're playing them. And we also have a secondary way of attacking the opponent, which is with Ethos and Azumas, which poison and set on fire, respectively. So it's kind of like a double-pronged attack. Impulse coming in for, you know, maximum damage with the boomers, and then Azuma and Ethos setting the hermits on fire and doing that last little bit of damage over time. Haley Bailey, thank you very much for the 22 months in a row. And Cyril is here with the biddies also. Thank you very much, Cyril. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, big shout out to Fufi for the very generous tip earlier. Thank you, Fufi. Okay, so those are our hermits. And we've gone for a total of 10 hermits in the deck, which I think is reasonable. I think it's a reasonable number of hermits. And let's lay out our current effects. So we've got some damage effects in TNT, and we also have a netherite sword for damage. And I think that's the only damage items that we have at the moment, or the damage effects that we have. Yeah, we don't have any other damage effects. But I would say that clock basically counts as damage because it gives you another attack step, basically, right? So basically what clock reads, you could read clock in a different way. It reads deal an extra, or take an extra attack step after this one. You know? And draw a card. And play items again. Yeah, it's really strong. By the way, there's been a slight nerf to clock. Time step. What do you call it? Time skip. Time skip. Time skip effects can't be one after the other anymore. There has to be a turn in between them. They can't be consecutive. That's the words. So there has been a slight nerf to them. They're still ridiculously good though. So we're definitely playing those. We do have some armor effects also, of course. I think it's important to have armor in any deck of TCG because the armors are so powerful. We've got double netherite and a diamond, which I think is pretty decent. And you also want to have ways to get rid of armors. And we are using Emerald and Curse of Vanishing. Emerald is basically just a better Curse of Vanishing, especially since Emerald has been buffed. Before, Emerald said swap one effect card with opposing active Hermit. Now you can swap an effect card without having your own effect card. So essentially you can just yoink an opponent's effect card with the Emerald. So the Emerald is basically better than the Curse of Vanishing, because the Curse of Vanishing says opponent is forced to discard the active Hermit's attached effect card. So it's basically the same thing, but the Emerald will sometimes hurt you when you have your own armor in place, and then you can't actually do a swap because then you'll be swapping netherite for netherite. So I think it's important to have like a mix. I'm thinking like 2 emeralds and 1 Curse of Vanishing is where I want to be. I don't have any other emeralds though, so that's what we're working with. We also have a chest, which is really, really good, of course. The chest will allow us to collect any card from our discard pile. So basically this thing gives us 3 clocks, 3 netherite armors, 4 TNTs, 2 netherite swords, 2 emeralds, etc. Right? It just counts as an extra of everything. So I think that's really, really powerful. We also have some card draw in the deck, of course, with the 2 flint and steels. Pretty standard in every single deck of TCG, because essentially it is a ancestral recall that lets you draw 3 cards for 0 resources spent. Insanity. And I actually want more of them. We also have a Gapple, of course, which is a very, very powerful effect. I almost see Gapple, you know what? I almost see Gapple as Time Walk, because Gapple undoes your opponent's attack step, right? Gapple basically like undoes your opponent's attack step. So in a way, a Gapple is another Time Walk, which is pretty cool. So that's the deck. We also, of course, have a couple of double redstones and some normal redstones. Now, there have been adjustments to the rules also, which say you can't have more than 3 double item cards in a deck. Now, this is a very, very good nerf to the game, I believe. I think that double cards are extremely potent and powerful, and you can only have 3 of the same item, double item card in your deck now, which is great. And yes, we can have multiple ultra rares. Here's Dark. Hey man.
Ren, I have a quick request.
Yo, what's up?
So when you're done with the stream, could you maybe rate Glotz? I linked you his channel in Discord.
Oh yeah, sure.
Gem rated him already, and then he got a little glimpse into the generosity of the Hermitcraft community.
Amazing,
dude. He lost it.
Oh yeah, did he lose his mind?
So, Yeah, dude, he's completely losing his mind. And if we hit him again when you're done, that would be so great.
Awesome. Yeah, dude, just send me the link and we'll raid him afterwards. Awesome.
Send it to you in Discord. Thanks, man.
Sweet, no worries, man.
Right.
If you want to sling some cards later, Doc, you know where we're at, man.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, awesome. Well, that's our raid situation sorted for later, guys. Excellent. We joined the server with nothing to do, and slowly but surely things are happening. You love to see it. By the way, we got a couple of amazing resubs in the house, guys. Sanis is back at it with a 29 months in a row. What's up, Sanis? And the beautiful, amazing Kosh, one of the cornerstones of our community here, guys. 67 months in a row. What better way to spend your birthday than a Rendog stream? Oh my goodness, it's the Kosh's birthday, friends. It's Kosh Day, everybody, please. Can we get some love and chat for Kosh? I want to see every single hearty face emote that you got flooding this chat. And let's wish the amazing, incredible Kosh a beautiful, beautiful birthday. I hope you're having a great birthday, my friend. And thank you for choosing to share it with me and my community, which you are such a huge part of. And we appreciate you so much, Kosh. Happy Kosh Day, man. Happy freaking Kosh Day, baby. Hold on, dudes. Just need to open the window a little bit, man. Whew. Sweating up in this here office, man. Whew. Starting to talk about TCG. It's making me sweat. Okay, sweet. So, dudes, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, double item cards. So, there's been a restriction to double item cards. You can only have 3 double item cards in your deck. Now, this is a very interesting nerf because not only does it make these cards less powerful, by the way, these cards are just absolutely insane because what they do is they basically enable your Hermit's ultimate abilities on the first turn, right? So Cup of Tea, Blue Fire with Etho, Boomer, these all get turned on instantly in the first turn. So it's essentially a time walk from an item's perspective, right? Instead of spending 2 turns to get to your ultimate, you're doing it in 1. And we're playing with some of the weaker Hermits in TCG. You got Hermits like Joe Heals that takes extra turns. You got Hermits like Hypno that draws cards. You have insane Hermits that are really, really powerful. But they're supposed to... the ultimates are powerful, but, you know, they're expensive to get there. But when you have double cards, those ultimates are not expensive anymore. They're very, very easy to get to. So I think that's a really excellent nerf to double item cards. It does, however, make monostone decks weaker, right? We're playing a monostone redstone deck here. And the thinking was that if we could get a bunch of double redstone cards, we could really cheat on the number of them. Instead of having 17 items in the deck, maybe we could have like 12, right? And knowing that every redstone double card would turn on all of our Hermits, right? Because they're all just 2 items to go to ulti. That was kind of the strategy. Thing is, now that this has been nerfed, we can only have 3 of these. And this almost encourages us to go dual color, right? It basically is encouraging us to go redstone plus a different thing here. Because if you go with 2 colors, now you can have 6 double items in your deck instead of just 3, right? So I've been thinking long and hard about this, and I think that we should start working toward a combination deck where we play redstone, but we combine it with another color so that we can maximize on our double item cards. And there's a number of different paths that we can go by here that I think is kind of interesting. The first one that I would like you to consider... Oh, and by the way, this is the sideboard. This is the sideboard. So these are basically all the cards that we could play in the deck. All the relevant cards that might find a spot in the deck at some point. Including another Etho and a Zuma rare, which I think is interesting. And a rare Corrales too, which is not quite in the strategy that we're looking for. But what does this Doc M do again? Oh yeah, he just goats. But yeah, we got some powerful cards in here too. We've got like composters and some good stuff in here. But what I really want to have a look at is some of our other Hermits to see if there's any synergies that we might be missing. Now, unfortunately, we've been spending our tokens on effect cards mostly, which means that we don't actually have that many rare Hermits or other rare double cards. In fact, we only have 1 other double item card, which is balanced. And the only other rare Hermits we have is Tango and Iskall and Gem. And I suppose we should maybe have a closer look at these to see if there's any synergies between their types and Redstone. Of course, Tango is the most obvious synergy because Tango will enable Impulse's Boomer. So basically the very first swap that I would think about making is swapping the common Tangos, the Redstone common Tangos, for the what's this? The farm rare Tango, which also does 100 damage, by the way, for Extra Flea. Now, Extra Flea is very interesting in this particular setup, because what Extra Flea does is, at the end of the turn, both player and opposing Hermit are replaced by AFK Hermits. So, basically, each Hermit swaps out a Hermit. And when we're playing in a deck where we're setting our Hermits, our opponent's Hermits on fire and poisoning them, we want to be swapping to different targets, because once a target is set on fire or poisoned, poison and fire don't stack. So we want to be able to poison and fire another target. So Extra Fleece is really interesting in this way because it opens up more targets for Etho and Azuma. On top of that, it is natural synergy with Impulse, right? Because it naturally synergizes with Boomer. Now, I am still, however, questioning if Boomer is even good enough for a high-level TCG deck. The reason being because Impulse himself is very weak. He's only 250 HP, which essentially means that he is one whole turn weaker than all the other Hermits, right? Like, you can kill Impulse in 4 turns, but it takes 5 turns to kill Azuma. So we're essentially a turn off. We lose a turn with an Impulse, so to speak, right? So I don't know if his increased damage is worth playing him and playing Boomer as an ability. But that being said, Extra Flea does allow us to switch and swap, which is very, very curious to me. Now, there's another Hermit that I know of that I have seen, but I don't own, and that is, of course, the Rendog Hermit. And I think the Cleo Hermit does the same thing. And essentially what the Rendog and the Cleo Hermits do is that they're able to copy the ability of another one of your Hermits. And that's kind of curious to me because that means essentially we could play 9 Ethos and Azumas, right? If we played 3 Ethos, 3 Azumas, and 3 Rendogs, the Rendogs would be copying Azuma and Etho powers, and we would just have full burn, basically, which is another interesting strategy we could go down, right? I think that's a pretty interesting strategy to think of. Now, let's have a look at some of our other rares, though. We've got Iskall. Now, Iskall's a very powerful rare, but it's a very specialized rare. He does double damage versus Builder. So against any other types, he does 50 of Doom damage, which is pretty good damage, but other than that, not a great Hermit in general, I would say. But against Builder, he's insane, of course. He does 160 damage to Builder, which is just nuts. So he's like a sideboard card. He's like the best sideboard card in the game. The Gem Hermit, I don't actually know what this one does. Let's have a look. You flip a coin. If heads, player can play an additional single-use effect card to the end of their turn. Oh my goodness. That is interesting. I mean, in a way, this is a mini time walk, right? Because this allows you to take 2 effect actions in 1 turn. You're only allowed to do 1 effect a turn, but this is like a mini time walk effect. And it's only 2 terraform. So it's kind of like a cheap terraform, whereas that's another thing to mention about the Tango, right? Like his ultimate ability is 3 farm. It's extremely expensive to get Tango up and running. I mean, think about this, right? To get a Tango up and running, you got to play the Tango card, right? But not only do you have to play the Tango card, you also have to play 3 farm cards, right? Just to get him working. That is essentially 10% of your entire deck right there, right? That's 4 cards out of 44, just to get this one ability going. So it is a very powerful ability, but you pay a very steep price for it, which is why I'm not entirely sold on whether or not the strategy is the one that we want to go for. It is an interesting one to consider, though. Now, I am kind of interested in this because the more powerful our effects are, the better gem gets, right? So say, for example, in one turn, right? Say we have a Gemini Slay, and we win the dice roll. We would be able to play 2 TNTs. That's 100 damage. 100, excuse me. That's 120 damage. We'd be able to play a clock followed by a chest, right? To get the clock back again. We'd be able to play, you know, I don't know, netherite sword and a chest. The chest gets really good because basically you can play an effect and then pick it up again with the chest, which seems really, really insanely broken. So, ooh, that feels pretty good. Plus, like I said, the gem cost is only 2 terraform. So that's actually a very cheap cost, and she does 80 damage. I guess the only downside for her is her life total, which is only 270, which is, it's actually quite good. I mean, it's better than Impulses, and it's only 10 less than the Ethos and the Azumas. By the way, the reason that I actually like the Tangos in the deck is because of his HP. He's got 300 HP, which is pretty good. So yeah, those are our other rare hermits, but that's it. For the rest of it, we've only got common hermits, and none of the common hermits actually do anything. As far as item cards go, I would say that we have the majority of our really, really good item cards in our sideboard already. And if we just move the hermits to the side, I suppose there are other rare hermits that we haven't considered yet. And well, those are the extra Azuma and Etho, and of course the Keralis. And I am very tempted, in fact, just to max out with Etho and Azuma. You know, they're also extremely good hermits. They're 280 life. They only need 2 redstone for their ulti. And their ulti damage is 80 damage plus a flip, which will add 20 damage. So, you know, they have a 50% chance to do 100 damage ulti, which I think is an exceptionally good... It's bang for your buck for 2 redstone. In fact, of all of these hermits right now, the Etho and the Azuma are by far the strongest, which I feel is why we need to max them out in the deck. Obi got very cross with me moving my feet under the. I don't know if you heard him growling there, but I moved my feet and I woke him up. He got very cross. No, you cannot be fire. You cannot be on fire and poisoned. Rock says gem and mending could be interesting. What is mending? I don't think I have... Do I have a mending book? I don't think I have a mending book. Let's have a look. No, I don't. Oh, here we go. When attached user returns any single use card to their deck. Oh, that goes to their deck though, right? Okay, so that's interesting, guys. I am very tempted, as I say, to max out on the Ethos and the Azumas and to drop the Boomer package for something completely different. So, oh man, it's really tricky though, because we have had some very successful hits with the Boomer package in the past. Like, there have been times where we have dealt some very, very serious damage with our Boomers. But I just feel like maybe it's not consistent enough. And maybe, just maybe, we can find a better configuration here. Because if we get rid of the Boomer package completely, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6 hermits that we could drop. And in their place, we would add... Man, this wall's like a little bit too high, isn't it? It's kind of awkward, man. We'd be able to have maximum Etho and maximum Azuma, and we'd probably want another 4 hermits in here. So we'd have space for another color, which would essentially mean something like 3 gems and, you know, 1 more redstone. The thing is, what does the rare dock do? Does anybody know what the rare dock does? Because I don't actually have a rare dock at the moment. And I mean, I'm tempted to try and keep to redstone only if we can. Even though I think having 2 colors is actually advantageous with the changes to the double item rules. But I don't know, maybe the... okay, so the rare doc does the World Eater, which lets you flip coins to do like extra damage. I think it does double... I think you flip a coin. If you win the flip, you deal double damage. And then you flip a coin again, and if you win again, you deal double damage again. Or it's like plus 40, I think. So you win the flip, you get plus 40. You win the flip again, you get plus 40. Oh, it doubles or halves the damage depending on the coin. Oh, right. Okay, yes, that's right. So you either do 40 or 160. Yeah. Yeah, pretty ridiculous, man. Pretty ridiculous. So that's another option, just to keep to mono redstone. But I am actually kind of... I've been playing mono redstone for a while. I kind of want to mix it up a bit, see if we can figure something different out here, right? We can find 4 other hermits. Before we go buy some packs, I do want to look at the board. And I'm wondering whether we want to choose a color that has like maximum impact on the current metagame. Because that might be worth thinking about, right? And I was looking at this the other day. The interesting thing is that PvP is really good against Explorer and Farm, and Prankster is also good against PvP and Builder. Whereas, you know, if we have a look at some of these other ones, like Redstone is only good against PvP, right? And has 2 weaknesses. Whereas Explorer only has 1 weakness and is really good against 2 other things. So it's almost like the Explorer is really good because it's less weak and more powerful, as is this one, which I think is, what is this? Miner, right? Which only has 1 weakness but has 2 strengths. And my thinking is maybe we should be looking at these colors. We should be looking at the Explorers, and we should be looking maybe at the Miners. Sorry, Speedrunner, that's it. Sorry, not Explorer. These are Speedrunners. The Elytra is Explorer. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so, you know, this is interesting. This just gives us more chances to have extra damage against opponents if we go with Speedrunner and Miner. I just have no idea what these cards look like, nor do I think we even have effects. Yeah, we don't even have the items for them. I've got, what, 3 Speedrunners and 1 Miner. So, you know, the obvious other color to go for is Farm, because we have a ton of Farm. You know, so the obvious choice is to go with the Tango Boomer mix. But I guess we could maybe do some trading tonight. Maybe we can try and like get the items that we need, because I'm sure at this stage everybody's got like thousands of items, because I know like some people have just bought like 100 boosters, so you know they've got everything. But I think we should definitely stick with Redstone. I agree. I think we should stick with these Redstoners, because I think these are the strongest in the Redstone bunch. And somebody's saying go to Cubs Exchange. Cubs got a trading area? Wait a minute. I have not seen this yet. I've heard rumors about it. I've not seen it yet, though. And now you've got me curious. Let us head over to this infamous Cub fan trading zone. This sounds most excellent. I'm assuming it is near to the... is it near to the arena? Where is it? Let's go take a look at that. That sounds awesome. We'll come back for our deck in a second. We'll leave this here. I'm assuming it's near the arena or something? Oh, and Etho's got a new card draft machine. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, it's behind the arena? Okay, let's go take a look behind the arena then. In the meantime, let me just sort my inventory out because it is hurting my soul. There we go. Alright, awesome. We can also buy some packs. I do want to go check if there are packs available, though. I'm not sure if they've been bought out this week. He did make a trading hall? Okay, back to the pyramid. What is good against Redstone? PvP is good against Redstone, I believe. Let's have a look. What is available in the shop? Looks like everything is available. Okay, awesome. So we're going to have to make some choices here. Hermit TCG strength chart. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. That clearly shows the strengths and weaknesses. That's fantastic. Very cool. Okay, we're going to have to figure out what to buy in a second. But first and foremost, I want to go check out this trading hall. That sounds really cool. Is it like in the arena itself? In the pyramid in the back section? Oh, it's closed for renovation, apparently. Closed for renovation. Well, that's unfortunate. That's closed for renovation. Break the blocks? I mean, if he's closed it for a reason, right? Won't break the blocks if, maybe something broken there. Maybe a creeper blew stuff up. Okay, well, I mean, I suppose with that in mind, we should, let's spend some tokens here, guys. Let's get some token spendage happening. I do want to stock up on my collection anyway. I feel like I'm quite behind everybody else. I think people have bought like 50 plus boosters and we've probably bought about 15. So we do need to play some catch up within the booster department. If it was, yeah, I mean, he might have opened it in his video, but then maybe like he wanted to change something after the video went out, It's all good, guys. If he's closed it for a reason, and we respect that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. This is where my head is at with regards to the packs and stuff to buy. I feel like I want to max out on the really good effects. I want 3 clocks. I want 3 netherite armors. I want 3 flint and steels. I want 3 gapples. I want 3 fishing rods. And I want 3 chests. I mean, these are just the best cards in the game. And I want to play with as many of them as possible. So I think we definitely want to blast a couple tokens into effects for sure. Item packs, I'm thinking we should probably get some item packs if we're going to be branching out into different colors. We do need the items. And we also need new hermits. So do we go for new hermits too? We could go booster packs too. So, what if we did this? So we get an effects pack, 2 effects packs, an item pack, two hermit packs? We either get 2 hermit packs or 3 booster packs, right? Maybe what we do is start with effects and see what we get, right? If we want to be maxing out on our excellent boost, on the excellent effects, I think we probably want to start with an effects pack. If we want to go down the middle, we could go with 3 booster packs and an item pack. Or somebody's suggesting we take a starter deck. We could actually buy 2 starter decks, right? This is how I feel in the MTG shop? Yeah. I feel you. This is how I feel in the MTG shop too. Brandyline, thank you very much for the gifted sub. And thank you, Brandy, for the 11-month resub. Been moving all February, finally able to catch a stream again. Mother of Gamers is back at it here with a gifted sub too. Thank you, Mother of Gamers. And Katie is here with a 32 months. Hey, Katie. What's happening, baby? All is well, thank you. All is well. We didn't bring the... Oh, we did bring the bed. Okay. Man, we got to think about this, guys. Sheesh. If we did get a starter deck, like the starter decks focus on a new color, right? So we could get like a starter deck out of here that is Terraform, right? And we'd get like a couple rares from that particular type. It's just a complete gamble though, because we could get Redstone again. You know? I feel like we should maybe start with an effects pack. Booster pack gives us everything though, right? It gives us hermits, it gives us effects, gives us items. What's going to make our deck better the quickest? Effects will. If we can get another clock, if we can get... Yeah. Dudes, here's the thing. The effects cards are so good that all you need is hermits. It doesn't even matter what the hermits are. The effects are so good. Like a netherite armor turns a common hermit into a game-winning like game piece on the board. Like the effects are so powerful, right? So yeah, I think what we're going to do is go for we're going to go for effects. I think that's the wise plan. Let's start with one pack. One effects pack in the belly. Oh man, I'm supposed to be recording a little segment here though, guys. Hold on. Okay, so we've decided to go for an effects pack, everybody. And we still got 10 tokens left, so we might spend those on boosters and hermit packs a little bit later. But first things first, the effects are the most powerful things in the game. And we're going to yoink ourselves a beautiful effects pack. And maybe a couple more beautiful effects packs, actually, come to think about it. I kind of like just want to get effects packs. But for now, let's just go with one effects pack. Yeah, one effects pack for now. Okay, sorry guys. Just recording little segments for the next episode. Okay, let's go crack the sucker open in Gigajax, I think. This is a nice setting to open the effects pack. Here we go. We're going to open our effects pack over here at the Gigajax Pi Experimentation Laboratory. And we're going to zoom in and we're going to do a slow reveal. Let's see what we get, guys. Effects pack has been cracked. Flint and steel would be very nice. Oh, I didn't actually open the pack. I threw the pack. Wow. Embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Pack opened. And I picked some of the items up. This is the worst slow reveal pack reveal of all time. That looks like diamond armor to me. Yep, there's a bit of diamond armor. Excellent. And that's a flint and steel. That's our third flint and steel. Perfect. And it looks like chorus fruit and another book in there. So that's not too bad. Oh, look at the back of the cards now, too. They've got official card backs. That is so awesome. And we picked something else up, didn't we? Double flint and steel. Wow. Okay, that'll be good for trading. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We managed to pick up a double flint and steel and a diamond armor. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'll take those. I'm going to put all the things we're interested in into this one. These other ones are another mending, though. Interesting. And another curse of vanishing. Good for trades. Excellent for trades. Okay. We need more pack action, guys. We need to crack something else. All right. Not the most exciting effects pack that we could have opened. That is for sure. I wonder if the effects packs have been slightly nerfed. We did get our third flint and steel for the deck, though, so I'm happy about that. I think we're going to go for another one. And then we shall think about maybe switching over to some booster packs after that one. But we're going to go for our second effects pack of the evening. Tokens are slowly running dry, but effects packs are out of stock. Well, I guess that answers our question for the evening, friends. We're going booster packs then. Booster packs it is. Okay, here we go. So that was 3. We put 3 tokens in, right? So with 3 tokens, we can get a hermit pack or a booster pack and an item pack. I think we'll go for an item pack and a booster pack. I think that feels like a good purchase. Okay, there we go. Booster pack and item pack and obligatory dance around the trading card shop. which is what you're supposed to do at any Magic the Gathering store when you buy cards. You need to dance around the shop once done. And let's hold on. I don't want to spoil it for myself. Hold on. This one I didn't see anything. Let's get to the back of the Gigajack shop. Now, in the item boosters, I believe you are guaranteed a double item, which is really awesome. So we know that we're going to get a double item out of the item booster, which is great. But this is going to be our TCG booster pack that we just purchased. Let's see what we get here. Again, with the slow reveal, the zoom in, the right click, back up a little bit, and very slow reveal from the top. We see some orange. I see some gold also, which is always a good sign. What's that orange, guys? What is that orange? Wait a minute. Is that something really good? Wait. Is that a double? Oh, I think that's a rare Cleo. And a double item card, I think? Yes, it's a double. Looks. Oh no, I think it's just. It's not doubles. It's just normal item cards. Okay, looks like we got a rare Cleo though, and a rare B-dubs. Oh goodness, look at the inventory. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is an actual nightmare. Okay. What did we get out of here? Okay, so. Oh geez, I need a box. I need to look at this in a box somewhere. Is there a barrel we can use? Oh no, these barrels are full of seeds. This is the worst. This is the absolute worst. I need a chest somewhere, people. Absolute professional. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, we can use one of these things over here. Okay, we'll use this. So, what did we get out of this? We got a rare B00, which is pretty good. And we got some item cards. We got a rare Cleo. This is an interesting one to think about because the Cleo lets us use our other Hermit's abilities. So this basically gives us another Azuma and another Etho. She's also 290, which is good, but it's 3 PvP to get her going, which is a lot. Looks like we got some Iron Swords too, and another Flint and Steel. And then we got some rare Scar and Joe action, Curse of Vanishing. We got Mending and Chorus Fruit. Okay, not bad, not bad. Interesting that we got the Cleo. Nothing for us to use here, though, which is unfortunate. Nothing for us to use here. Right, let's crack the item pack that we just picked up. Boom, and hopefully got a double item that will be of use. Let's have a quick look. Double Builder. Not useful to us at the moment, but potentially we could use this to trade. Double item cards are really good for trading. And unfortunately, guys, we haven't really got anything that we can use properly just yet. Oh, yeah, the Diamond Sword, I guess, is pretty good. What's Azuma up to here? Hold on, what does X say? I'm taking a look at the ice farm again. Best of luck. Oh, whoops. Caps. Best of luck, brother. We need Azuma to get his ice farm going so that Etho and I can work on our boat race. We need all the ice we can get. Okay, so we've got 7 tokens left. Nothing of value just yet. We can either go Hermit Pack and 2 booster packs, right? Or 2 booster packs and an item pack. I'm thinking... 2 booster packs and the item pack gives us the most bang for our buck, I think. That'll help us see the most variety of cards. Also, it'll help us see the most effects, which we would be buying effects packs, but they're sold out. Remember when I was saying earlier that effects are the best cards? Well, yeah, you can see in the store, right? Which packs are sold out. That one. So I guess we go 2 booster packs and an item pack. Yeah, let's do that, man. Let's do that. All right. There go the rest of our tokens for another booster pack. Another booster pack. And... Wait. Did I underpay? Have I underpaid? Oh, yes, Jem left us some tokens also. And we get an item pack. Yes, that's right. So, guys, do you remember a couple of streams ago, we were refereeing for Gem and Pearl? Do you guys remember that? And we gave our tokens for their winnings. And look at this. Gem gave them back to us, which is amazing. TCG tokens in the chest. Oh, thank you so much, Gem. That's amazing. We got 3 more TCG tokens. Amazing. Gem gave us an extra one. We earned interest on that. That was a really good investment, investing in Pearl and Gem. We got an extra token out of that. Beautiful. Wait, I've overpaid? I've given two tokens too much? Oh, right. Okay, so, excellent. Well, that's good news. So how much do we have to spend? We've got 2 extra tokens in the system, plus the 3 we've just picked up, right? So that's going to give us 5 more tokens. Boosters cost 2. Okay, I get it. All right. So we've got 5 more tokens, friends. We either, like, go all in on another starter deck, see what we get out of that, or we go for another combination of 2 boosters and an item. I think, you know what? I think we'd go 2 boosters and an item. Right? That gives us the most look at the most different types of cards. Lots of people are saying go starter deck. The thing is, though, like, it's such a dice roll, because if we just get a redstone deck again, it's just going to feel really bad. And there isn't really anything that good in the starter decks either, you know? I don't think the starter decks have ultra rares in them. We want the ultra rares. Okay, we're going to do 2 boosters and an item, guys. So, last of our tokens. Thank you, Gem, for the 3 tokens. We're going to go for 2 more booster packs. Booster packs sold out. You hate to see it, but there you go. Booster packs sold out. Effects packs sold out. Starter decks not sold out? So we either go starter deck or, hear me out, guys. We go Hermit pack and 2 item packs. Press the booster again. Okay, hold on. Let's see if it's... Let's just check if it is sold out. Yep, it's definitely sold out. Yeah, okay. Starter is more fun. No ultra rares and starters, though. We're going to go Hermit. We're going to go Hermit pack here, guys. Hermit pack and item pack for our last 2 ones. Let's do it. So, Hermit pack and 2 item packs, right? 1, 2. Okay, excellent. We are loaded up to the gills in boosters. Let's go crack these suckers open. See what we get. Let's head back to the TCG hall, and we can do this in a good orderly fashion, my friends. I feel like opening up boosters and Gigajacks is just resulting in chaos that I can't control. Let's get this done like professionals, shall we? Yeah, we should mark the vending machines as out of stock too. Yeah, we will. We'll do that. And we'll go pick up the cards that we left in the chest. Don't worry. We'll go pick those up too. Worry not, everybody. Everything is under control. All right. Let's get these down again. And let's clear this wall. This is where we're going to have a look at what we get out of our packs. These beautiful hermits can go in here. And this is also... Yeah, we'll suck up the new ones with those. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and left click, close my... Left click, close my eyes, left click. Just do it really fast so we don't get any spoilers. Okay, excellent. All right, so we have got 2, 4, 6, 7 boosters to crack through this evening, friends. So sit back and relax. Let's crack some boosters, babies. What are we going to start with here? Let's have a look. These are, okay, these are item packs. These are booster packs, item packs. Let's start with the item packs, okay? Let's start with the item packs. So, first item pack, crack. Let's just back up a little bit. Dang it, I sucked up all the items because I threw them straight into the ground. Idiot. Right, what do we get? Ooh, double miner card. We were thinking about miner as our secondary color, weren't we? When we were looking at the chart. Miner being an excellent color because it has extra damage against 2 other colors and only extra damage from 1 other color. So that's pretty good. Right, item pack this time around. We're going to throw it into the air and zoom in. All right, here we go. Now we can do a nice slow zoom in. See what we get. Ooh, there's definitely, well, there's always a double in the effects packs. The item packs, excuse me. So, this doesn't really show us anything, right? Let's have a look. Okay, nice. Nice, okay. Not too bad. So, double Explorer and double Miner are the double cards that we got. So, very good. Let's stick those over here. And the rest of these can get sucked up by one of these thingies. Not bad, guys. Not bad. This is an item pack. Oh, there's another item pack. Okay, we got one more item pack to go also. So, third item pack. Here we go. Boom, zoom. And let's have a look. If we can see, man, a double redstone would be perfect because that would give us our 3 double redstone that we need. And let's have a look. Another double explorer. Interesting. Well, that's excellent trade fodder. We might be able to trade these double explorers for double redstones or double miners. So I'm quite pleased with that actually, guys. And actually that's given us 3 miners also, 3 miner items out of those packs. So I'm very, very happy with that. We take that every day of the week. Right, booster packs are next. Let's get this item pack out the way. And we've just got the Hermit pack and the booster packs. Okay, let's crack open one of our booster packs next. And this is where it gets exciting. Hermits, effects, and items out of this bad boy. Boom zoom! And now we're going to take it real nice and slow here. Xbox Gamer here with a first time chat. Love the stream. Thank you, Xbox. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, man. Thanks for stopping around. And let's have a look, guys. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Slow reveal. This is how I open Magic the Gathering boosters, guys. I open the cards and I reveal them one at a time extremely slowly. I try to get max value out of the pack opening experience. I'm seeing some redstone. I'm seeing... That looks like a rare impulse. That looked like a rare impulse. There's some redstone. There's impulse face for sure. Is that an emerald? No, that's a dock face. I see a dock face in there. And I think those are about all the cards that we can see from that angle. Let's go down just a little bit. There's dock. Redstone. Dock. Redstone. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. What do we get? There's a Cleo. What's the rare? There's a lead. I think it's a rare impulse, which is unfortunate because we've got 3 rare impulses already. However, this is potentially something to trade because I know that a lot of hermits do actually enjoy the boomer deck. I know that Wells is trying to make a boomer deck. There's also a splash potion of poison, which is interesting. I haven't seen that one before. So I think like the impulse is probably worth keeping for trading. The splash potion of poison is a rare. And we got another miner card, so that's cool. Glad to get another miner, actually. So we got the impulse and the splash potion of poison. Nice. And now we got another booster and a hermit pack. Okay. Let's go with the hermit pack next. Alright, hermit pack to crack. Hoping for... I don't know what I'm hoping for, to be honest. I'm hoping for an ultra rare hermit. I don't think those exist anymore, but, you know. Let's give it a go. Here we go. With the crack and zoom. Slow reveal here. Cezero hooking up Xbox Gamer with a gifted sub. Thank you so much, Cezero, for that. And welcome to our family, Xbox. Appreciate you, dude. If it's not worth keeping, do you throw it into lava? I haven't considered that, but that's something that maybe we should think about. Helps with scarcity, right? Helps make the cards more scarce and more valuable over time. I like the thinking. Right, what can we see? Ooh, that's a rare something. That's a Jevon. We saw a oh, what's that? That's a rare hermit. I can't tell what it is though, because we can only see the top of his noggin. Is that a rare mumbo? I want to say that's a rare mumbo. Just by the hairline. It's either a rare mumbo or a rare scar, maybe. I think it's a rare mumbo, right? Interesting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the reveal. Yes, it's a rare mumbo. Nailed it. I was able to tell it was Mumbo's face from one pixel line. Been playing a Hermitcraft too long, guys. Jeez. Nice. That's the rare mumbo. And I believe, yeah, is this the broken mumbo? The one that everybody thinks is insanely good? Oh, yes. This is the quite simple mumbo that can do insane damage. So you flip a coin twice. You get plus 40 HP for every heads flipped. And then you double the damage if you have another AFK prankster. That's excellent trade fodder. We're going to be able to trade this for a lot. Because I think this is currently probably the best hermit in the game. It's also just 2 items to unlock the ulti, which makes Mumbo really powerful. So that's excellent trade fodder right there. What else did we get? Well, we got some items. Well, 1 item, and then just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of hermits, which is cool. Actually didn't have some of them, which is always great to get, but these are just all common hermits that we're not that interested in at the moment. Lead and stuff, I don't think we're really interested in these. Okay, we got one more to crack here, guys. Last and final booster pack for the evening. So far, we've got mild upgrades to the deck. Nothing fantastic. Mild upgrades, to say the least. But cracking packs is always fun. So here we go. Final booster pack for the evening. Crack and zoom. And definitely saw something gold as those traveled down. Do a nice slow reveal. Ooh, that's an item card. Can't tell what it is, though. That looked like a Cleo to me. Common Cleo. And, or no, I think that's a common gem, actually. Let's go forward a little bit. No, that's a common Cleo. I recognize the hair. Can't see any of the other cards, though. No, that's a common gem, isn't it? I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's a gold. Is that a gold Cleo? That's a rare gem, right? There's a chorus fruit. I see that. And that looks like a bow. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do we get? Oh, we got an emerald! We got an emerald. That's a strict upgrade for us. Ultra rare, or just rare emerald, but in my mind, ultra rare. This card is exceptionally good. And we did get the rare gem. That gives us 2 gems, guys. That's 2 gems. We were talking about gem being the potential 3rd hermit in the deck, because we do have another one. Trouble is, I don't think we have the item cards to support it. We've got 1 terraform, so we can't actually support that. Which you hate to see. That is unfortunate. That's awesome, though. Okay, awesome. Well, that's what we take for this evening. What's this? Oh, yeah. Let's go get our other cards, too, that we left over at Gigajax, and then see if we can make any adjustments to the deck. LV Tink here with a brand new Prime sub. Thank you very much, LV, for spending your Prime on me, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, Emerald is not better than Vanishing in all situations. That is true. That's why I don't think you max out on Emerald. I think you either go 2 Emerald and 1 Vanishing, or 2-2, or 2 Vanishing and 1 Emerald. But I do want to try 2 Emeralds to start with, because I do think that they're powerful. We didn't leave any in there, did we? And we didn't leave any back here. Nope. I think we left them in this chest over here, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did. Right, let's yoink all of these up. And then we can have a proper look at what we got. Nice. Why are you at Doc's to open your packs? Because Doc has a really awesome place to open packs. Need I say more? I thought that much would be obvious. Next time you can put the cards in a dropper for the real one at a time reveal. That's a great idea, Ghost. Love that idea, man. It's that slow peel, right? As you peel the cards away, one after the other. You love to see it, man. Alright, what other good stuff did we get out of here? This was just all of our item cards that we got from our boosters today. We did get more item cards in here, though. Let's just do some ordering here, friends. Let's put up everything, all the good stuff that we got onto this wall. So we did get the double builder card. And let's stick all the item cards into here. Then we can dump all the common hermits into the common hermit box, which is here. And we can also stick up the really, really good stuff. Oh, we did get a mending, which I think is considered pretty good, and a flint and steel. Got another bow, which is considered pretty good amongst the hermits, I think. The chorus fruit is pretty good. There's a PvP also. Another curse of vanishing. I think we have 3 curses of vanishing, so... Oh, and there's another diamond sword. That's interesting. Okay, we did get another diamond sword. I completely missed that. And we did get a bunch of awesome stuff there too. Oh, and these things too. My goodness, we got tons of flint and steel and another diamond armor. Even more stuff here too. Oh geez, man. This reminds me of sorting out my magic collection, guys. Painful, man. Painful, I tell you. Right, let's suck that up. Suck all of these up. This goes into the common jank box. I think it's about time we make a jank box and a rare box, actually. Yeah. This is item box. Let's get all of these just aligned and added correctly. There we go. So item sorted. And I think what I'm going to do is... Oh, you know what? This inventory, man. Let's just dump the inventory. We'll just keep pies on us. Place the bed down. This is going to be hermit box. So we'll have a box for hermits. Let's yoink all the hermits that we've got. Dump them in here. Rares on this side, commons on this side. This will be... Oh, there's still mumbos here. This will be rare. Rare item cards. Or rare effect cards, should I say. Rare and ultra rares. On this side. And then these are all commons here, right? These are all commons. And we'll do the same on this side. That is the redstone for our deck, I believe. So let's not lose that. We'll keep that in here. Right, just rares and ultra rares in here. Sorry guys, just going to do a bit of sorting here. It's going to take a while. Also, like things that are considered rares, like Composter. It's kind of like considered a rare. Golden Axes. Curse of Vanishing is considered a rare. I guess. I mean, bows were rares, but I don't think they're rares anymore. Same with chorus fruits, golden armors and whatnot. Right, this will be common loot in here. Okay, awesome. Let's sort out all the cards that we got today from our boosters, and then we can start seeing if there's any improvements that we can make to our deck. At this stage, I think we're probably still going to be going monostone, monostone aggro, because just don't think we have the resources to make a different deck here. Specifically, we don't have the item cards. Whoops, this is wrong. Even if we did want to go with the rare gems, like, we just don't have the PvPs for it. Which is unfortunate. These are the rares, so the Emerald, the Mending, Diamond Sword, Diamond Armor, Splash Potion, Curse of Vanishing, Flint and Steels, and then the rest in here. And now we can take a nice deep breath, guys, because our lives have been organized. That feels so much better. Okay. Is there any major adjustments that we can make to our deck as it stands? If we take a look at our items, the most other items that we have other than redstone is farm. And we have actually picked up quite a lot of mining here. We don't have any rare miners though. And the only real addition, as I said, that we could make is farm. We have 4 boomer impulses. Wow. Well, I suppose that's because we took him down, right? Do we want to go back to boomer redstone? I think it might be our only option at this point until we can start getting some more of the... Essentially, we're locked behind the lack of hermits right now. The only hermit that I can really see us using is the farm tango. But I don't think it's worth warping the deck for 1 card. We basically need like a triple of another rare hermit before we can do anything. So I think we're going to go back to our 2 impulse and 3 tango build. Tango is still a pretty strong hermit, being a 300 HP hermit. You know, he does some actual serious damage. And Boomer is pretty good, I agree. Okay, we're going to stick to mono redstone for today. Let's see if there's any upgrades we can do here, though. We didn't get another double redstone, unfortunately, so let's just work out exactly how much redstone we're going to be running. We're going to be running 15 redstone plus 2 doubles, so 16... 17 redstone cards. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3. There's 43 cards here? Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 plus 15. Yeah. There's an extra card here, isn't there? I think it's because I think I added I think the original deck was something like this. Oh yeah, because I wanted to add extra Azumas, an extra Etho and an extra Azuma, that's why. I wanted to max out on the Ethos and Azumas and then just have Impulse and Tangos as an, you know, an alternative route to victory using the Boomer effect. But now I'm wondering, is this too many Ethos and Azumas? We might need to like back off of one of them. And the weaker of the 2 is Etho, right? Etho does less damage than Azuma. So I think we're gonna go down on 1 Etho. Yeah, we go down on 1 Etho for the extra Tango. Because Impulse gets plus 40 for each Tango in play, right? So you want to have as many Tangos as possible to play. Is 10 Hermits a lot? I don't think so. I think with Flint and Steel you can cycle through your Hermits quite well. You know, one of the easiest ways to lose in this game is to just to draw one hermit in the first 7 cards only and just lose because you don't draw your second hermit. And I'm not about that life, man. I don't like losing that way. I like having a consistent deck that always delivers hermits. That always gives me hermits to play. So I'm of the mind that having extra hermits is better. I know a lot of players only play with 7 hermits or something, but I don't know. Feels risky. Might be able to tweak it though, because we do have some extra effects to add though. Okay, what effects do I want to get in? I want to get in potentially another emerald, another diamond armor, because armor's excellent. Definitely want to get in another flint and steel. And I think that's it. I don't think there's... Yeah, we didn't get any other effects today that I think will be really, really good for us. I want to get these 3 cards in. I mean... It's hard because everything is so good. 3 armors feels strong. I wonder if chest is... Well, I mean, this is kind of crazy, but I guess the ones that I'm thinking about are the netherite sword, because it's just a once-off effect, but it is 60 damage though, so it is an insane amount of once-off damage. But I kind of feel like having 3 flint and steels is vital. If we play 3 flint and steels plus 2 clocks, that's going to allow us to cycle through the deck faster. Which means we can potentially play less hermits. Here's an idea. What if we go 1 impulse? 1 impulse, 3 tangos. Like, tango's just good, right? He's 60 damage for the first his first attack. 70 for the second. So his 70 damage isn't that good. But it's on par with Impulse's attack without a boomer upgrade. Yeah, chest is too good. We don't drop chest. We either drop another Azuma, or we drop another Impulse. We don't have Fishing Rod. What we have here, this is the best of what we've got. We don't have anything else that's better than what you see on the board right now. Take a TNT out for the sword. I mean, I guess you maybe want to max out on that damage though, right? You want to play them all the TNT and the sword. Just do max damage. Maybe we get rid of the diamond armor. We just stick to the netherite armor. I mean, diamond armor is good. Well, it's only 30 damage though. It's actually not that good. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with getting rid of the diamond armor. Whoops. We could drop an X. The thing is though, we definitely want to start the game with an Ether or an X. Like that's really important. That's our strongest turn 1 players, an Ether or an X. So we want to almost make sure that we get Ether or X. I'm thinking we like drop... I think we drop an Impulse. And then, well... Because I guess Impulse is going to be like a late game effect. Wait, do we still need to drop a card though? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, plus 15. We don't need to drop a card now, right? 27, 37 plus 5, 42. Yeah, with this configuration, we're good. The question is the emerald. I think I want to try double emerald over Curse of Vanishing. Yeah. Yeah, you know, this is why I think, like, the Boomer... This current configuration is tough. We really do need to switch out. I want to get into miners, I think. Miners feels like a good place to be. The Emerald allows us to steal an opposing Hermit's effect card, like an armor or a weapon or something. Curse of Vanishing takes away the armor, so does the Emerald. The Emerald takes away the armor too. And in fact, it takes away the armor and gives it to you. So it's even better than Curse. But you have to swap. It's only good if your Hermit doesn't have an effect card, right? But in this current configuration, we've only got 2 netherite armors, so... Right, we don't have... Like, these are the only... We've only got 2 cards on the whole deck that could be bad for us with the Emerald. Curse of Vanishing is very good, though, I do agree. I mean, I guess the damages are questionable, because the damages just do damage, and... You know, with the damage cards, like, that's where you can make swaps. Like, you can swap for control cards, right? So instead of 3 TNTs and a sword, we could go 2 diamond armors, 2 composters, and, you know, like one of these book things. Like, you could go into more of a control role instead of an aggressive role. But I feel like you need the aggression to, like, burn through other hermits who, like, heal themselves and have netherite armor and stuff like that. I think I'm happy with this configuration. I think this is good. I mean, yeah, you know, when we play with the handicap rule, obviously all of this goes out the window. None of it really matters anymore when you handicap. Speaking of which, I think we should make a handicap deck. So this will be what we keep the deck in, I think. Let's keep the deck in this. And I want to call this... This will be our sideboard. I want to make a sideboard too, right? So say we have to handicap, we have to get rid of rares and ultra rares, then I want to replace them with commons. So I want to pick up the best redstone commons that we've got. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, like, when I play people, I suggest that we play with a handicap, meaning that we both count how many ultra rares we have in our deck and how many rares we have in our deck, and then we rebuild our deck. Both of us rebuild our decks to have ultra rares and rares equal to the lowest number counted. So if I play somebody that only has 1 ultra rare in their deck, I need to get rid of all of my ultra rares and replace them. It just helps to make the decks, like, more even. So that's something to consider. So how many ultra rares do we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 ultra rares, right? So we're gonna swap out 6 ultra rares with something. So I guess we'll swap out with diamond armors. I think is probably the next best thing. Yeah, diamond armors are really good. Probably maybe composters, or maybe diamond swords. And then we just, like, go max damage and composters, maybe. That feels like a good mulligan. Yeah. Then if we want to swap out rares, do rares count too? I guess rares count also, right? Like, I think rares count also. So let's have a look at our redstone hermits that are commons. I know we have 3 mumbos. That's pretty good. And 3 docks. So we could use them to swap out quite easily, if we needed to. And also just some other common cards that might be useful. Should we need to handicap, like, pretty hard. Probably, like, crossbows are rares. Let's look in the common box. Chorus fruit maybe, or bows. Yeah, I think we just like go bows. We'll just max out on bows if we need to. Because when we're playing in a handicap match, like, the burns from Azuma and Etho gets better. And we just want to finish off those burning hermits with bow. I think that's good. And maybe some, like, splash potions of healing might be good too. We'll take those along in the sideboard also. And actually, we probably want to max out on Curse of Vanishing then too. Because Curse of Vanishing is... is common, right? There we go. That's our sideboard. Excellent. Alright, friends. I think we're about ready to battle. Finally. We just got to find somebody who's willing to play us now. And this is going to be fun, man. It's been a while since we played some TCG. Been a while since we slung some cards together, friends. Very, very glad to be back in the arena. Looks like we're going to have to play in the original arena, though. Cub Fans Arena is down for maintenance at the moment, but that's fine. I'd also like to rename this to Sideboard, I think. And let's just make sure we pick up all of our gear out of here, too. And then we'll try and go find somebody to play. I do think I want to go make myself a cup of tea, though, before I do, guys. So we're going to have a quick break in a moment. But be sure to stick around because TCG action incomings. You love to see it, man. Alright, let's yoink up all of our TCG stuff. Maybe we even do some trading. Who knows? Let's head over to the main arena too. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. And thank you very much for coming out tonight and just hanging out with me, playing around with some digital cardboard, man. We had a look at Cubs Arena earlier on today. It's been closed off. It's down for maintenance at the moment. Okay, that's my cup of tea done. I'm definitely going to get myself a fresh cup of tea here, friends. And gotta try and get into an anti-anvil area. That looks like Etho over there waiting to play. You love to see it. Okay, we're going to chill over here, friends. And then we can jam. Yeah, it looks like Etho wants to play. Awesome. Etho. TCG in a minute. Just gonna go make a cup of tree. Okay, dudes, don't go anywhere. We will see you all again in a second. Go get yourself a fresh cup of tea. We'll head over back into the Hermitcraft, stepping out for 5 minutes. And I'll be back in 2 shakes of a wither's tail. Boop. All right, friendos, I'm back. Ready to sling, man. I was going to take 5 minutes off, but boop. I'm too excited to play, man. I just want to sling some cardboard now. Hope you've all had a time to get some tea. If not, well, we're probably a couple minutes out from playing anyway, so it's all good. I want to get set up in here anyway. Set up a little trading area too, right? Need to get naked also. We play TCG in the buff. I don't like carrying items and stuff. It's annoying. Right, this is where... this was supposed to be like where the shulker that we actually trade from. But it's ended up just being a hot mess. Okay, this is supposed to be our deck 1. That's where we keep all of the stuff that we own. And this is the trading area. This is the trading zone here. Let's just sort this out a little bit. We'll move all the rare stuff to the left. Janky stuff to the right. That way it's much easier for potential traders to get involved. Arthur Bong, thank you very much for the 4 months, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. Here is the Etho. Etho.
Ren.
Hey, man. What's up?
Not much. Just working on the randomizer here.
Oh! Can we look?
Come take a peeky.
Ooh. Oh, dude, I can't believe you're making a draft machine. This just makes me the happiest person.
I don't know if it's going to get used or not. The problem is it like really messes up your organization. I need like Beef to give me cards for it that are like cards people don't keep, you know?
Right.
That they return to the machine when they're done or something.
So, do you mean like, okay, so the way that it works is you got to chuck your cards in.
Yeah, so you put your cards you want randomized in this chest. You hit the button.
Yeah.
Then they shoot out here. You pick between the 3. And the drafted deck ends up in the barrel, and the cards you don't pick end up here.
I see.
The double chest. So it's very simple, but yeah, like you got to take all your cards out of your sleeves and put them in the randomizer. And then they're all in random order.
Yep.
So then if you want to play another game later, it's like you got to organize everything again. It takes like forever.
So, is the format that you both put your completed decks in here, and then it all gets mixed up?
Yeah, the cards you're going to randomize from. So you got to settle on some rules you're playing by, like how you're going to draft.
Oh, I see. Yes. No, dude.
There's lots of different ways you could do it.
This is, I don't know if you play Magic. I think you play a little bit, but in Magic there's a format called Cube.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people suggested in the comments.
Yes.
I would have to get cards from Beef to do that.
Or from everybody, right? Like, dude, we got to make a cube
together, and you can't get them back, right?
Yeah, but people have bought like 100 boosters. They've got 7 rare Mumbos. They can give up one of the Mumbos for the cube.
I don't know who you're playing with, but that's not what it's like yet, Ren. I still need cards.
Dude, we need to make a cube. We need to make a cube. This is so exciting.
Yeah. If we had a cube, we could just like have a pool of cards in here, and you take turns picking a card or something. I don't know.
Well, like the cube is just a collection of say 50 cards that we like and we know that work synergistically together, and then you just leave it here, in a sleeve. And when you want to come and draft, you just draft the cube.
That would be cool.
Wait, so if we had a cube of, say, 100 cards, right?
So the idea is you'd need to put maybe 126 in here.
Okay, so you actually need quite a lot. So 126 is the cube size. That's fantastic, though, dude, because that means every draft is unique also.
Yeah. Like it would add a ton of variety to the games. And it's my preferred way of playing. I don't like constructed, like where
Me too.
Your deck is super overpowered. I think that's lame. Because there's always this like 1 or 2 decks that come out in the end, right?
Well, it's exactly what happened to Magic the Gathering. Like basically, in the older formats, the decks are so powerful that it's a coin flip who wins. Like both decks can win on turn 1, so it's whoever
and
starts the game.
You're not playing somebody at that point.
No.
Look what I can do.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this amazing? Oh, no, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah.
I still can do this and this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, great game, everybody.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I mean, it's awesome because you're getting beaten by like a $20,000 deck, right? But, you know, the novelty wears off. But that's why Cube is so awesome, because in MTG Cube, it's 540 cards out of the pool of 15,000 cards that you draft.
Okay.
So
There's 15,000 cards in
Yeah.
MTG?
Yeah. And counting.
Like
that.
different cards?
Yeah, unique cards, yeah. Maybe even more, dude. It might be 20,000.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, it is insane. It's 30 years old, though, man. You know? Like...
True that, but
Yeah.
even still, that's a lot of cardboard, dude.
But, like, I have a cube that I have built over the last 30 years, right? It's taken me 30 years to build this cube. And it's 540 of a mixture of, like, my favorite cards and the most powerful cards in the game. So, whenever you draft... it's a unique experience, you know. But at the same time, there are strategies within the weave of the cube. You know,
Right. Yeah, like you can go a certain direction.
Yeah, and you can see signals, and that's what would happen in this cube, right? Because if you saw like Prankster coming around a few times, you could like push yourself into Prankster by just taking the Prankster cards and so on.
Yeah, and that's how it should be. It's
Yeah.
a way of doing it.
Dude, we got to make a cube. This is awesome. We got to make a
cool,
cube.
but we gotta get Beef involved, and he's busy all the time and stuff.
Yeah, he needs to restart the shop.
Yeah.
I wanted to open some packs today, but they were all sold out as usual. Anyway, I am excited to play, man. I've been working on my deck. I've been working on it for an hour and a half, so I'm ready to rumble.
Oh, snappers. Okay, I'm
Yes.
expecting big things then, Ran.
The deck's okay. It is very easily countered, though.
By what? Tell me.
Well, it's a redstone deck, so you can just
Oh, don't tell me. Don't
you can
actually.
insta counter it.
I am a terraformer, you know.
Oh well, what's bad? What's good against redstone? Is it terraform?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Been a
terraform and
terraformer,
miner.
I haven't faced a single redstoner yet.
Oh really?
so-
Okay, okay. However, I would like to suggest, Ether, that we play with handicap.
Okay. What do you want to do?
So the way that I'm currently playing handicap is that we count the number of ultra rares and rares that we each have, and then rebuild down to the lowest number. So if you have two
Okay.
ultra rares, I've got to rebuild down to 2 ultra rares.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? If yeah. So like you power down, like the powerful deck powers down.
Do you want to just set a limit? That way we don't have to like keep tweaking it. We can just say, okay, this is the limit here.
I haven't considered that.
Because otherwise we might be here all day like, oh, I went one over. Okay, I'll change that. And then
I mean, it doesn't have to be like an exact science, right? Like, it's pretty. I mean, I did it with Cub before, and it seemed to work quite well. Let's just try. Let's just try like just a standard. It depends how
but
far
then I gotta
apart the
wait
decks
for-
are.
I gotta wait for you to make your deck, or I gotta wait for me to make my deck?
Okay, hold on. So my deck's made. Our decks are made, right? So
Mine is sort of.
okay. Let's count our ultra rares to start with. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 ultra rares.
I need a box. One sec.
Yeah,
You know how it is.
I know how it is, man. I've already dedicated like 5 shulkers to TCG alone.
New shulker made.
And the handicap used to do the same with item cards, but now that item cards have been restricted to 3, I think that's great. So there's no need to do it for item cards anymore.
So my deck has 9 ultra rares.
Jeez!
Yes.
And this is why we handicap.
And how many do you have?
6.
6. Okay. Like some of these are ultra rares, but they're not like crazy good. I
Right.
give them up. I can give them up pretty easy.
Okay.
So we're going down to 6.
So you'll need to swap out 3 of your ultra rares for. How many rares have you got? So I've got 2, 4, 6. I've got 10 rares.
Now we're playing with the 3 double limit, right?
Yes, yeah. So the double cards don't count. We don't count those as rares.
Oh, we don't?
No.
I think you should.
No, they've been restricted now, right? To 3 only.
Okay.
So I think it's fine.
Well, if I'm playing a dual deck, I got maybe more than 3.
That's true.
But okay, if you want to give me some freebies, I'll take it.
I've only played like a couple of handicap games yet, so I haven't quite like tweaked the handicap rule yet. So I'm interested to try different configurations. Let's just ignore the items for now and just do rares and ultra rares.
My deck has 9.
Okay.
10, 16 rares.
Wow. All right.
You got to keep in mind, Ren, I face Jev in every single game. Like, I need power.
Indeed. Okay, so you've got, was that 16? 4, 6.
I think 16.
I've got 10.
Okay. So remove 6.
So if you can power down by 6, then I think we're good to go. I mean, does this feel fair? Like, I don't want to do this if you feel like I'm fleecing.
Oh, no, I love playing by other rules.
Okay. I just feel like... and I'm approaching this from 2 angles, right? Number one, as a trading card player, I don't particularly like just being thrashed. It's not that fun, you know, to just get whipped. And from a content producer's perspective, a stream doesn't really like one-sided games. It's kind of boring just watching one deck getting thumped. So I don't know. I just kind of thought about a system that maybe would help us to make the games more fun to watch and play, and I think this does like a decent job. I think it's not perfect, obviously, but it's better than just sitting there watching one deck destroy another deck for 2 hours.
Okay, I got to make a couple changes. You know about the clock rules?
Yes, so...
and you're okay with those?
Yeah, I think that's great. So to update the viewers, maybe some of you guys don't know the changes. So there has been a change to the time skip ability, basically, which is the mechanic that lets you take another turn. So you can no longer take consecutive turns. You can also no longer target clock with a chest. So you can't recollect a clock from the discard pile with chest, which I think is a great nerf. Double item cards are now restricted to 3. And I think that's all of the major rule changes. Have I missed any?
You said about no skipping consecutively?
Yeah, no consecutive skips. Chess can't target time skip.
Clock.
Or clock.
Yeah.
And yeah, the 3 limit rule to items definitely is bad for monocolored decks, but I think maybe that's a good thing. I think
that's good, yeah, because you want to make the other stuff better.
Yeah, and it encourages more interesting deck building. Says the guy with the monocolor deck. I just don't have any. I don't have enough cards to make like a double color deck yet, or a good one anyway.
Yeah, I was playing mono forever. I'm trying to switch it up now, but
yeah,
my mono deck would probably be too strong versus you, so I'm gonna power down a little bit.
I cranked like a bunch of boosters today, but didn't get anything. I wanted to switch into Miner as my secondary color because either Miner or Terraform, because Gem's really good.
Pearl is really good,
and Pearl's really good too. But both Miner and Terraform have only 1 weakness and 2 strengths. Which is
right,
I think is really interesting. You know, it just makes them quite like.
And nobody plays Builder.
Yeah.
Or nobody wants to play Builder.
And if you average out over like 100 games, you're going to get more bonuses than not bonuses if you're playing those particular colors, which I think is, you know, interesting way to do it.
Okay, can I get how many rares did you have again?
Was it 10? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 10.
Okay, so I have 9. Yeah, so I'm gonna add one more.
There's a
One
bow in
more.
here. Thanks, chat. Thanks for
An
showing me
extra
this.
one?
Yeah, there's just like a random bow in this deck box.
Somebody didn't claim their cards.
Whoops. I'll just yoink that. It's fine. You snooze, you lose, Etho.
Mm-hmm.
End the musical. Thank you for the party raid of 3, and Meridian with the 62-month resub. Thank you very much, Meridian. Thank you very much, Fifi, for yet another very generous tip a little bit earlier on. Tenner for the tea fund. Thank you so very much, Fifi. Gonna get some red bush tea now. A friend from Durban made me try some, and honestly, hooked for life now. What fun stories do you have from SA that you don't mind sharing with us?
Okay,
Can't talk
I just
stories
need to work on my
now,
item
Fifi,
count.
but yeah, rooibos tea, one of my favorites, man. Red bush tea with honey and milk. Mwah. That is a South African's dream tea.
Still haven't figured out what to target, like how many.
All good, man. All good. We chilling. Like I said, I'd much rather take a couple minutes doing this and have like proper games than
Yeah.
because like proper games also lead to interactions that you don't usually see, and from those interactions come different strategies.
Please add up to 42. Oh no, it didn't.
Uh-oh. How many are you missing?
4 over.
Oh, 4 over. Oh, being over's the worst.
Okay, I can remove things. It's all good. Get rid of one of those.
I think this is going to be a fun match. Powerful cards. You know, it's not like common starter decks anymore. It's like powerful cards, but reasonably balanced. So it's going to be good, I think. Etho, have you ever heard of red bush tea?
No.
Okay. Never mind then.
Should I?
No. It's a tea from South Africa, so it's very unlikely that you've ever heard of it. I was just taking a shot in the dark. There's quite a few South Africans in Canada, so I thought you might have stumbled across it at some point.
That's a brand new one. I've heard of Earl Grey.
Oh yes, but that's from
that's
from England. Mm-hmm. And Canada was England, wasn't it? At some point.
I think at some point. Then we became French, and now we're like French and English.
Yes. I love our historical knowledge is mind blowing. We've just given. We should work
A lot
with
of
the
these
History
things
Channel.
happened before I was born, so I don't really care too much about them, to be honest.
This is also very true. Yes.
Okay, I think I got a valid deck here. So again, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 rares. You said
10 rares. That's it.
10 rares, 6 ultra rares. Just double checking.
Yep, that's perfect. Do you speak French, by the way?
I got valid.
I got valid too. Os français.
Non.
That was
all you need
possibly
to know.
the worst French exchange ever recorded on the internet. Oh goodness. Okay, awesome. I've got a valid deck too. Are you a thingamajig, by the way?
I am a GM, yeah.
That's it, a GM. A thingamajig.
I'm also a no antier,
Okay, good.
if you're okay with that.
That sounds good to me.
I
3-1?
will do 3-1 if you want to do 3-1.
Dude, I only ever do 3-1.
Okay.
I'm
Never
not here to
4-0.
mess around, man. 4-0 is maybe that's pushing it a little bit.
All right, 3-1, and yes, I think we're good to go, right?
Also, if we play best of 3, can we play that loser chooses who starts?
I don't know if the arena will allow that.
Yeah, it does. Check it out. You can choose.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, you can in this one you can start game with player 2 leading or
Oh,
start
cool. I never
game
even
with
noticed
player
that.
1 leading. Yeah.
Yeah. If you know how to do it, I'll go for that.
All right, awesome. Sweet, dude. Well, here we go. Rendog versus Etho with
The
handicap.
battle of of Titans.
Battle of non-French speaking Titans. 10 rares, 6 ultra rares is the handicap. Valid decks are good to go.
Game has started.
Game has started. Here we go. Nice.
I am invalid.
I am in. I am invalid too. You hate to see
All
it.
right, we each get a peek at each other's
Oh, you do?
deck.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's true. That's
What are the rules?
Yes.
Oh, you have a lot of damage there. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Ha-ha-ha, wee.
Okay, these go in here. People didn't leave stuff behind from the other thing, no.
I hope not.
I was watching somebody stream TCG the other day, and somebody in chat said, the sound of hermits chatting and shulker boxes opening is the sound of TCG that puts me to sleep every night.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, how do we... I'm used to the other arena. I'm not used to this one now.
Is there
Reroll
a-
hand?
Yeah.
Over here. Okay. So I'm going to press that for you. And I'm going to press that for me.
Yeah, we're playing in the old school arena, man. The Alpha. The Alpha arena. Oh, this would have been such a good hand.
I'm valid.
I'm invalid. And sad about it.
Really? Oh, let me take a peek, Red.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
you have
see
to
what
look.
You got. A clock? You're running clocks, you dirty dog. Alright, go ahead. I will hit the reroll
Well,
when you're
they've been
ready.
nerfed, so, you know, they're not as good as anymore. They basically say now, take an extra attack and draw a card. And play another item.
And kill the other hermit with surprise damage.
Oh, yeah.
You ready for the reroll?
Yes. Yeah, they're still pretty good, actually. I think they should be restricted to 1, personally. I think they're that good, but I don't make the rules. I just play the
There
game.
might be some changes coming to them.
Finally, I am valid. Oi!
Oh,
Oi! Get out of here!
okay, do you
It's
want to
okay.
reroll?
No,
If
no,
I
no, no.
wasn't supposed to look.
No, it's fine.
I'll give you the option. If you want to reroll one more time, you can.
I do not want to reroll. I'm good.
Okay. All I saw was the tango.
Yeah, I mean, you looked so quickly because I punched you as you looked.
Yeah.
I punched you across the TCG table.
All right, we're good to go.
All
here?
right, we are good to go. I am.
I'm just so used to being a GM, Ren. It comes naturally to me.
I know. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna throw me on a pearl.
Oh yeah, you got to show me yours first.
Oh, actually, let's make this fair. You can peek at my hand.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Quick peek. Oof. Didn't. I don't want to look in there again. That was misery in
There's
there,
some
man.
stuff coming for you.
There is some stuff in there. Sheesh. Okay, awesome. We ready to go?
Yep.
All right.
You
Good
go
luck. Have fun,
first.
man. Let's do this thing. All right. Azuma comes down on the correct line to play your first hermit. The middle symmetrical
The
line
first
of
marine,
the
yes.
arena. Just saying.
No, because this is eye level, Ren.
Eye level, schmy level. Symmetry is what matters, Etho. Jeez. I'll also play a tango.
Oh, snap.
300 HP tango, and I will give Azuma a bit of stone.
Oh, snap. Okay.
And I
60 damage on
I
his first
wonder.
attack.
I wonder. I think I'm going to clock you.
You wouldn't. right off the bat? Okay.
Like, only because I saw what was in your hand. And what's in your hand is evil. So I've got to try and win as fast as possible, I think. Alright, so
Okay.
pass the turn there.
Back to you.
That's going to let us set Pearl on fire right away. Which is going to give us a good
see
shot
about
at getting her dead.
Oh,
as
did you
far as
attack
possible.
last turn?
Don't attack on turn 1, right? Starting
that,
play
yeah,
doesn't
right,
attack?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we will swing in with cup of tea, green for poison,
No poison for you.
no poison, 80 damages. And with that, we will pass a turn.
Now, unfortunately, I did not get my double items.
Unfortunately. Uh-huh.
So unfair, this game sometimes.
I mean, like poison.
Let me show you how a
damage.
real deck works, Ren.
All
Okay?
right.
How about that?
Go on. Netherite armor.
We're
Do
gonna
your
play
thing.
another Pearl.
Oh goodness.
We're
Okay.
gonna get a terraform item on her.
Yep.
And you saw the netherite, so
Yep,
you
yep,
know
yep,
it's
yep.
coming.
Yep.
And ultra rare fishing rod allows me to draw 2 cards.
Yep. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep. Okay, issue card 1.
This pearl is like
Oh,
this card
bad.
this card needs nerf, man. 300 life, 60 damage first attack, 70 damage first attack with only 2 items needed and a wild card, 1 item and a wild card item to unlock the ulti. That is wow.
I think she is, in a vacuum, she's the best card in the game.
Okay,
but-
so you flip a coin. If heads, their attack misses. Okay, so you make your opponent miss attacks.
Yeah. But I think there are
Wow.
other cards that are better than her.
I mean, she like just
'cause they have
stats
more
alone.
synergy.
She's one of the got to be one of the best just for the stats. Crazy good. Anyway, it's all good.
Okay, so then we're gonna cleaning lady you for 60 plus bonus 20 damage because of the weakness of redstone.
Ah, yes. Okay.
So that's 80 total.
Yes. Oh, you're just cleaning, lady.
Cleaning lady. Yeah, I didn't get my doubles.
Okay. So that is 80 to Azuma's face. Ow. That's fine. I was anticipating that. Okay. For my next trick. Tango,
got?
Tango, you suck, dude.
Tango's actually pretty good. He's got 60 for his first attack.
Yeah. No, he's great base stats, but you know, it doesn't do
300. That's a
anything.
good common card.
All right, we'll give him some redstone. We're going to swing in with cup of tea. Green for poison. Failed
Oh,
hits
you hate to
again.
see it.
You do hate to see it. So that's what, 40 damage?
40.
That's 40 damage. And we pass 10. I mean, I've got things and stuffs, you know?
Don't beat me up too
I've got
hard,
things and
Grandma.
stuffs.
Okay, yes, okay, we're gonna do things now.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a duck M down
Okay.
and another terraform item on Pearl.
Okay.
I've actually never had a chance to use dock yet. This is new to my deck.
Okay.
Okay, so then we're gonna Aussie ping you for 70 plus the 20 is 90.
Sure.
Azuma.
You have to roll, though, right?
You roll on your turn.
I roll on my turn. Okay, so Azuma's taking 90.
Yeah.
110. I wish there was attack sound effects. Like. That'd be the best.
Sounds pretty squishy.
Okay, we're going to play a U.
Oh, a me. Oh, snappers.
Oh, snappers. You are pretty good. And now I wish I didn't give the redstone to Tango. Because I would rather you have the redstone. But there you go. You get a redstone. I will gapple Azuma and attack
No.
for 80. Roll for poison.
No, it's Aussie ping first. Or, well, you said poison. Okay, poison
Okay.
goes through.
Aussie
Well,
ping. Okay.
okay.
We look past that one for the transgression of looking at my hand at the beginning of the game.
We'll do that. Okay. But
Now we're
next
even.
time,
Now we're
Aussie
completely
ping rolls first.
Now we're completely
Okay.
even Stevens, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so
So-
100 damage.
100 damage. The
And a
burn.
It's
Or is it poison?
It's
Yeah.
poison, technically, yes.
Okay, so then Pearl goes down to 120.
120. That's it. Ooh, and Azuma goes up 100,
You
right?
get the 100. Yeah.
All right, there we go. All done, and that's the turn complete.
Okay. Well, I didn't like that too much, Ren.
Ah, well, too bad. What you got?
Not much. I'm going to attach a farm item to Doc.
Okay.
And then Aussie ping you for another 90 total.
Okay, so that is 120. 120? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now things get interesting. So 90 attack damage is what's coming my way every turn. That is painful.
You assume I have no damage cards. I like it.
That is also true. But switching out just gives... Oh, jeez. Aussie Ping is, like, so brutal. So brutal. But I think I have to maintain tempo, though. Because if I switch out now, then the next Hermit just starts taking 90 damage. I think I just kind of gotta, like, tank and ride out the storm. Netherite armor for
snappers! Azuma. Okay.
Okay, we roll for Aussie Ping. And
man, Aussie Ping not doing it. Okay.
Don't need to roll for cup of tea because it's already poisoned. So we will swing in for 100, minus 40, swing in for 60.
Another 60. Okay.
Yeah, Zuma makes a mean cup of tea apparently, man. Pass it in.
That means you can knock her out next turn, doesn't it?
Looks that way.
Not a fan of that.
Tiburon, thank you for the 14 months in a row, my friend. Appreciate you. Indeed. What you got?
I'm gonna get me down another dock.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And a item on the other dock.
Yes.
And you know, Doc can do 160, so I kind of like the idea of switching it to Doc.
Yeah, the netherite armor's cancelling out the poison also.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a swap-a-roo there and hand it back to you.
I think that's good. That's good. Yeah, because Doc could just wipe Zuma next turn.
Yeah, if I get lucky.
If you get lucky. I don't think I can lose tempo for the possibility of losing a double dice roll. I think I just have to keep going here. Just keep the attacks up. So, we will. Cup of tea, Doc. No bonuses there, no. Yeah, Redstone doesn't have a lot of bonuses, really. Kind of weak in that regard. But it does have this, like, long sustained damage, though, which over time, like, without armor, it can do, like, 100 damage over the course of the game.
Yeah, yeah. And it prevents you from switching out and, like, preserving your hermits.
That's really good. Anyway, so we will attack Doc with Cup of Tea. Green for poison. And
no! Really?
Doc takes
right,
100 to the face. I think we just hold this stuff for now. Really wish I hadn't given Tango this redstone. That was very stupid. Pass it in. I'm rusty though, you know?
Okay, so... What time you get what you deserve?
I don't like the sound of that.
We get another piston going on the docker up here.
Yes.
And we're gonna emerald.
Ooh.
Stealing your netherite. Thank you very much.
It's just...
That's gonna go on dock.
That is tasty. Let's just write down Etho took emerald. I'm just whispering to myself.
Yep.
Sorry. What? Not emerald. Netherite armor. That's one I definitely want back.
I could use a few more of those. I only got one. Okay, and then I'm going to roll for Doc's World Eater.
Okay.
If this is green, we knock the Zuma out.
Yep.
Oh, you
Ouch.
love to see it.
Straight to the face. All right.
Nice. I'm going to take me
Etho's
a
coming
prize
in.
card. I got to make sure I remember what this is also, because I got to return it to you.
Yep.
All right.
And
then back to you.
Did we bring Etho in? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's a clever way to do it. You put the armor sideways like that, so it shows it's not yours. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Because fire and poison don't stack. Etho's doing max damage, though. More damage than Tango, so we probably want to keep the Etho train going. Alright, so we will fire up Etho's blue fire. Netherite armor him.
Darn it.
Swing in for 80. I'm just going to roll because the rules say I have to. Would have set on fire, but it'll just be 80.
Yeah. Alright, so that's plus the poison. I think that's 60 to Doc, right?
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Stupid armor just counters my deck's entire strategy. Positive.
I have that problem with my deck as well.
Yes.
As good as Aussie Ping is, it's only 70 damage, and as soon as you put armor on anybody, it's like, wow, 30 damage a turn.
Oh, right, yeah, it just like negates it
it's
so hard.
bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to...
No, Pearl doesn't take any damage. She's got netherite armor on. This netherite armor negates the first 60 damage from any source. Or 40 damage, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna play a double terraform item on Pearl.
Yikes, okay.
Composter, discard 2, draw 2.
Yes.
I have 2 cards to discard. Not that it's required.
See, I thought Beef nerfed it so that you have to discard 2 to draw 2, but
That's what they were playing originally, but then we switched it to you don't have to.
oh, okay. It's been switched multiple times. I see.
Yeah, so the current ruling is you don't have to discard 2 if you don't have them.
Okay, awesome.
Okay,
good.
I'm going to draw my 2. 1 and...
Yeah, armor shouldn't negate poison and fire, in my opinion. I don't understand how armor stops like a poisoned body or a body that's on fire. But you know, it's the rules of the game.
And then we're gonna World Eater for 160 once I win this roll.
Okay.
No! 0 damage.
0? This is 0 damage? Really?
Because it's 40 with your armor, it negates it to 0.
Oh, I see. Wow. Okay. Sheesh.
Your
Yikes.
armor's kind of good.
Yikes. Well, we take that. We definitely take that. Well, I don't have many other things to do other than another attack. So we'll just blue fire. Yeah, this doesn't actually work, right? This is where I wish that this card was another card, chat. You know what I'm saying? Dang. That would have been so good. Okay, we will blue fire for 80. Minus 40. So blue fire for plus 20. Blue fire for 60.
Yep. 60.
And
Doc
plus a
is
turn.
getting knocked out next turn.
Yes.
Unless
Looks
I
like it.
switch. Do I switch? I don't know.
Well, 2 netherite hermits poisoned and switched. Interesting game going on here.
Thinking. Okay, I'm gonna play me a chest.
Yes.
Allows me to pull an item from my discard pile.
Yep. Where are all my ultra rares? That's what I like to know.
And then another World Eater coming your way.
Okay.
Wow. That's it. No damage again.
Ouch.
40 negated by the armor.
You love to see that. Okay, well that's going to be Doc down. Right?
Unless you switch.
Well, I mean, that would
You
just
should
be
maybe
stupid.
switch.
that would be pretty dumb. Let's get in a zoomer on board for future reference. And we will nuke Doc. We will snap Doc
Knock
in
him out.
twain. Yep. He's out.
Poor Doc.
And as the GM, if you would issue me a victory card. Pretty please.
Keep track of what it is. You ready?
Man, the Etho has done some serious work in this game, dude. He's taken no damage and has taken out a netherite armor and a hermit all on his own. Beautiful. And pass
Pearl's
the turn.
coming in.
Uh-oh. The other
You're,
pearl?
You're gonna feel the pain again.
Okay. Oh yeah, she switched in from the death.
Yeah. All right. So
Yes.
this has gone according to my plan, Ren, because now I'm going to steal your chess piece you got from my chest,
Dang it. Okay.
and we'll plant that on a full
Oh.
health pearl.
Can I take this chest? Oh, you put it to the side. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. Yoink.
Yep. And then we will
And that was the double item
Ossipinia
card too.
for a good 70 plus bonus 20.
Okay.
90 total.
190. Ouch. Well, it's about time Etho took some damage, to be fair. He's been attacked like 3 times this game and taken 0, so... It's only fair. Okay, let's see. What can we do here? What can we do? Kind of just want to do this, I guess. Do we want to prep somebody? I'm kind of looking for the other somebody first, though. Right? Because then we can go double T. Maybe want to hang on to this for the other somebody. Probably just do this then. We're going to yoink
Oh,
it
you know
back.
what? I hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. What button did you hit?
So I'm used to Cubs Arena. I was supposed to hit the prize card.
Oh, okay. What did you do? Just issue card?
I think so.
That's okay. Let's just... it doesn't matter, right? It's just a visual.
Yeah, just
So,
remember that.
yeah.
That.
Yeah,
you're
dude.
one and we're
This
on that
Gigapie is my victory point.
one. Okay.
Okay. Roll for Aussie Ping, right?
Yeah. Aussie Ping first.
Nice.
Wow, Pearl, you're failing me today.
Yoink!
Wow, and he gets it back.
Nice. And now we will roll for Blue Fire. Nice.
Dude, this game is not fair. Alright, so that's a hundo.
That is a nice round 100 demiurges. Dude, this is a crazy game, man. Sheesh. Back and forth
That's
like
big
mad.
because now you can knock her out in 3 turns instead
Pass the
of 4.
turn. Maybe should have played this though, hey? Because of this. It's maybe stupid. Yeah, I done derped. That was stupid.
I'm kind of in a bad spot here. I'm just gonna have to Aussie ping you for 50 total.
Ah, yes. 50 total. Okay. My turn. Yeah, this was kind of stupid, but I think we just have to do it anyway. Okay, so Tangalicious is in.
You're swapping to him?
No, just bring him on
Play
to
them.
into play. And why did I give this Tango he's own, like the Tangos are just here to enable Boomer, you know? That was such a stupid move. Anyway, I give a
You don't have it or
Zoomer
what?
to enable Boomer for the impulse.
Uh-huh.
But I gave him I don't know why I gave him this, but anyway, it's fine. So Zoom will get an item. Then I will attack and Flint and Steel.
Okay.
Discarding 1 card and drawing 3 cards. And we will... Are we roll? Do we need to roll? Yeah, we need to roll.
You got to roll on this one, yeah.
Alright, rolling for Blue Fire. Fail, so 80 demiurges.
That was Aussie ping.
That was Aussie Ping. Okay. Now we roll for Blue Fire. Excellent. I'm sorry, dude.
She was burnt already, or
Oh, she was on fire already. Okay.
I forgot to put the damage up.
Okay. Dude, the harder the
From the
cards
previous
are,
turn.
the harder the dice are definitely on my side in this game, I feel.
Yikes.
I'm winning all
Yeah,
rolls,
I think
man.
I've lost every roll. Well, I got 1 World Eater, I know.
Yeah, you hate to see it, man. I personally don't like dice rolls in games, personally. I think it's a feel-bad mechanic, but that's just me.
Yeah, I think a lot of card games try to avoid that these days.
I don't mind like if you have things that mitigate rolls, like for example, your minimum roll equals 3 or whatever, right? Like things that like help you roll better. But when there's nothing that helps you roll better, it's kind of rough.
Okay, you discarded your hand?
Yep, I discarded 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the prize point this time.
Oh
just
yeah,
so
yeah.
It evens out again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll give you, because that'll give you a card, I think, right?
Yep, that gives me a card.
And that's my card.
That's
so
your
make sure
card.
You,
oh, I suppose that's why it mattered, but like in the other arena...
It did matter a little bit, yeah.
In the other arena, you only get
your cards.
It's okay, it's all good, man.
Alright, now it should all be fair again.
Yeah, now we're fair, and then I'll pass the turn.
Me oh my, this is not going my way.
Whew, man. Spicy. Spicy stuff happening here. Oh, this was my Flint and Steel team. I personally think Flint and Steel is probably one of the best cards in the game. Personally.
It's pretty good.
Draw 3
I
is
like
just...
Composter more, though.
Whew.
Okay, I'm gonna have to...
But, dude, is...
chest again?
Yep. Fishing Rod is just better. It's just a strictly better composter.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, and
all right, what you
I'm
got?
going to Aussie ping you for another 50 total.
Yep. This
Slowly
etho...
whittling you away. That armor has been...
The armor's probably
worst.
too good, right? It's so good, man. That's 90, right? Was I in 140 chat? It's late at night, man. My brain stopped working. I think Etho was on 140. Now he's taken 50. I think that's right.
I think that's right, yeah.
Alright. Is it time to switch? I don't know, man. I hate losing tempo in this game. I just want to keep on attacking. Okay, we got it correct. Well, I think that just kills her then. Yeah, so Etho didn't want to lose tempo either. Just wanted to carry on coming in, but the armor is rough, though. It was my emerald that yoinked it back that was the killer blow here, I think. Alright, so Etho's going to come in and take Pearl out.
Okay.
Oh, no, Aussie ping first, right?
You got Aussie ping, yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Just one roll, Ren, would be nice.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not asking for a lot here.
There's definitely red rockets in here, right? Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm getting lots of reds.
Just checking. Or green, or whatever.
Okay, I'm going to give you your prize
Alright.
point. Remember what the card is.
Yep. Okay. Not easy to remember those ones. We'll pass the turn. I mean, I'm drawing
now
absolute
I'm in a bit of a hard
rubbish.
choice here.
I'm not drawing great, so there's a window for you to come back here.
I think I gotta go into dock.
Because I got 2 completely useless cards from you that I can't use. It's just that netherite armor, man. Do you play Curse of Vanishing?
Maybe. I don't need it when I got emerald.
No!
Give that back.
So
Give
basically, this game is now every deck must play 3 netherite armor and 3 emeralds. Like that's the start of any deck in TCG.
I kind of stopped playing effect cards usually, just because then you don't have to worry about them, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shadow tech you for 40.
Okay. I mean, this Etho definitely gets the MVP prize on my team this evening. He did some serious work in this game. Sheesh. I mean, I think it's time for him to log off, go get some sleep, you know? Or I could just just keep... I hate losing tempo. I hate losing tempo. Set Doc on fire. And just keep the damage rolling. I think we just have to, right? I mean, we're
greedy here.
yeah, we're a victory point ahead, though. So this will just let you catch up. You also waste World Eater damage because you overkill. Doesn't matter that much, but if I switch out now, then you could World Eater for full damage, whereas if I sack Etho now, then I untap with full HP on the next Hermit. So yeah, I'm going to prep Azuma for next turn and Blue Fire. Doc, roll. Unfortunately, miss on that Blue Fire. Would have loved to set him on fire, but that hasn't happened. So, 40 damage.
40 total?
Yep. And we pass the turn.
Oh, man. Well, I would have loved to have drawn something good here, but I have not. So I am just going to...
Oh, missing that item card.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
That hurts. That stings. Right in the kisser.
But just to ensure victory, I'm going to play a clock.
No!
With the Shadow Tech.
I mean, I've played a clock too, so it's fine. I can't complain too much. All right, Etho down.
Well, no, he's at 10.
Oh, wait, what?
He's at 10. He's going to get knocked out next turn.
Oh, yes, because you could only do Shadow Tech attack. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pass to me. I just pass back.
Okay, and then I'm going to play an ultra rare fishing rod. Draw 2 cards.
That gets you back in the game right there. I'm just going to remove Etho from the board right now.
Yeah.
He's going to get splattered.
1.
Etho down.
2. And then it will be the Shadow Tech.
Yeah, that fishing rod, that's a card. Yikes.
And I think back to you.
Okay.
Oh, and I got a prize card.
Oh, yes, you get a prize card too. Azuma obviously comes into play.
Just going to try to remember what I get here. Okay. Zuma comes into play.
Sweet. So rather awkwardly, just when you thought you'd got rid of yourself returns with a vengeance.
Oh no, not the Etho guy. I hate that guy.
Obviously comes into play tapped. He's going to get some redstone though to prep him. And we are going to yoinkity yoink. Thank you very much.
Oh, you wouldn't. Why?
And we're going to swing in with a cup of tea, roll for poison. Fail.
No poison.
No
80
poison.
damage.
80
though.
damage to the
Knocks
face.
Down to 160.
Pass it in. Yeah, X has got the Gigapie buff. The best buff in the game. Nice. Alright. The game's on the edge here though, guys. It's 2-2. Next victory point wins the game, so it's not over yet. And we know that Etho's got some power.
Yeah, I
In
just
that
drew a
deck.
whole bunch of cards. It's not over yet, if you think it is.
Yeah, Etho's drawn tons of cards.
Gonna play me a Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
With a double item on dock.
Yep.
And then we will Golden Apple to heal.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Do I do it on dock or do I do it on Pearl? I think I gotta do it on dock.
Isn't it your active Hermit?
No, it's really OP. You can use it on anyone.
Oh, on active
I
or
think-
AFK. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Amazing.
I think Golden Apple is maybe one of the most broken cards too.
Yeah. You know what? I actually think it's like, it's pretty much a clock, right? Because it undoes your opponent's previous attack step, basically. It's really good.
I
Chat?
feel to balance it, it should just be AFK Hermits.
I agree. Or your active Hermit. Should just be one of the
I think if
other.
it was AFK, it would be fair because it's less value that way, I think.
True.
And it's already
Chat?
a ton of value.
Emerald doesn't let you steal items from any Hermit, only from the active Hermit. Or yes, I would steal Pearl's effect and poison would kill her. Emerald doesn't
All right,
work
you got a
that way.
World Eater coming your way.
Yep.
Brace yourself.
Can Etho start winning the rolls? No, you hate to see it. He's going to
Ooh,
start
yeah,
winning his
love
rolls
to
now.
see it. So that's 160. minus the armor is 120 to Azuma.
Ow. Okay. So Azuma down to 160. See, I won all of my rolls, now it's time for Etho to win all of his rolls. So, game ain't over, friends.
Might be next turn.
Impulse in. Impulse in. Redstone for Impulse.
Okay.
Can Etho deal 160 damage? I mean, he can. World Eater. He would need World Eater. He would need to roll for World Eater. You just have to win one flip, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if I win the flip and I have damage or something to remove your armor, you're in trouble.
So he would need World Eater plus TNT or Vanishing or, I mean, any damage item basically. Eesh. That's kind of scary.
You have a tough choice here now. I'm not going to give you any hints.
I do have a tough choice.
Yeah, I got a poker face. You'll never read me.
Oh, you are a Minecraft character, so it's pretty hard to read you. I don't trust this guy, man. He's got something, people. He's got something.
Let's see what happens.
The thing is, though, the tempo swing is just so rough. Because if I switch to the fresh Etho, he's just going to take... It
That's
doesn't
what makes it a game, Ren.
That doesn't really matter.
Risk or you...
If I switch to the fresh Etho, then the same thing happens just the next turn afterwards. Because I switch to Etho, he takes 160, goes down to 160, and then I'm just in the same position again. Then what do? Switch again? And just keep switching around until what? Until what?
I got you in a corner. I love it.
I
You
guess...
can stay in and lose, or you can switch and lose a couple turns later. Either way, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, this is like... to gamble or not to gamble, really. We could switch to Tango, which buys 2... It would take Doc 3 attacks to kill Tango then. As opposed to 2 attacks with Impulse and Azuma. If we switch to Impulse and Boomer him... Impulse will do 160. No, 150. For the 2 AFK tangos. Still not really enough, though. Whereas if we attack with Azuma and Poison, that'll be 100. Next turn is 20. So it's either a slow death or gamble. Switch to Impulse and Boomer him is the... Wait, if we switch to Impulse, we kill Doc in 2 turns. If we stick with Azuma, we don't kill Doc in 2 turns. Because say we poison, that'll be 100. And then the next attack from Azuma, if Doc doesn't World Eater, will be 120. Yeah, the best chance we have, I think, is to switch to Impulse... miss World Eater. Miss the World Eater attack.
Did you just play an item card on...
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to do that. That's fine.
What happened?
I don't know, I'm just brainstorming and doing stuff, sorry. Okay, I am going to switch to Impulse, though. So, our best chance is to switch to Impulse, miss the World Eater attack, attack Doc for 150, miss the World Eater attack on the crackback, and then win the game with an attack 3 turns from now. Okay, it's calculated. The dice has been rolled, Etho. What have you got?
Yeah. See, this is why I don't like clocks, because I can just lose next turn with a full health hermit.
Oh yes, there is.
Right? Like, there's no playing around it.
There is another clock in my deck. That is true. Huh.
But like, no matter what I do, if you're doing 150 a turn, even if I switch to a full health Pearl,
Yep.
like, I can't protect myself.
That's
at
true.
all.
Yeah,
It's
clock is just
so dumb.
brutal. At least in like Magic the Gathering, you can counterspell, right? Like someone can play Time Walk to take another turn, and you can at least counterspell it. In this game, nope. You just get wrecked.
You just... okay. So, what is this card even? What's this do? Oh.
Yeah, extra turns just give you so much value. I think maybe... What did you think about this, Etho? If Timeskip said your opponent just can't attack. So your opponent can do all the other stuff. Play item cards, play hermit cards, play effects. They just can't attack. So basically, clock changes to your opponent misses their next attack step.
Yeah, I have already suggested what I think, and it might be happening, so I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, awesome. No, don't tell me either.
I don't want to really talk about it too much.
I like patch notes, man. They're awesome. Okay, this is getting real close, though. What you got?
We're gonna get a Scar down.
Okay.
Common Scar. With an item attached.
Yeah.
And I unfortunately don't have a lot of options here, so I am just going to have to win the roll and then put you in an awkward spot again.
Okay.
Alright, this is big.
Go for it.
All the Aussie ping misses, Ren, I deserve this.
No!
You have to admit.
You deserve nothing.
I deserve this.
You deserve nothing.
The game will give it to me.
No!
Yes! 160 to Impulse.
Ow. So that 160 minus 250 is what?
90, I think.
Jeez.
260. Yeah, 90.
Ow.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. Sheesh.
That was a big roll. I needed that.
Yeah, that was a big one. Who am I bringing in, though? So, if I bring in Etho... If I bring in Azuma... No. I have to bring in Etho and hope to miss World Eater again. We're back to that old chestnut. And then hope to draw clock, basically. Before I die. Yeah, we can't hold on to impulse here. Well, we could. We could risk the miss.
You have the chance. It's a 50-50.
Do we have a better chance of winning this game if we just attack with impulse and just play against the dice roll? Because I don't think we win the game if we switch, because if we switch out, oh man, this is a really hard gamble here. I'm still in my item phase, by the way. So we could win the game if we just attack with impulse, pass the turn. Etho has no damage item and misses with World Eater. Then we win the game. Or we switch to Etho and try go for a slower win, trying to basically draw clock. I don't know if like drawing to clock is a viable route to victory though, because we're just losing tempo. Like we're just going to keep switching and not attacking. We don't play Chorus Fruit either. Yeah, and if I switch now and Doc wins the World Eater, then I have to switch again, and you just keep switching, and that gives Etho time to draw cards and like build the board. I think we got to go all in here, guys. I'm a Reanimator Legacy player, man. I win with a turn 1 Gristlebrand. I know I'm all about taking risk in these games. Okay, you know what? We're not going to play safe, Ether. This is it, man.
Are you doing it? Actually?
Yep. This is it. We're going to come in with Impulse for 150.
Now, if I was a stickler for the rules here,
Oh, wait. Sorry. Yes, of course. That has to happen, yes.
You would have just done a pretty weak attack there, but
Sorry
I'm
about that.
you to do it.
There we go. Okay. Thank you. 150.
So, just to confirm, it is 40 damage, right? I have never played against this card.
I believe so. 40 for each AFK.
Maximum of 80 damage. B-dubs or Tango. Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 150 to the dock, past the turn. And it has come to this.
150.
The roll of a dice.
110. So here's my issue.
Has Ether been sandbagging damage?
I did not draw a clock or netherite armor or anything like that. I have no options here. Like if I switch to Pearl,
Oh,
she's... Well, actually I can switch to Pearl. Wait a second.
this is
Pearl does a lot of damage.
what your AFK Pearl?
Yeah, because she'll do 90 and you'll be forced to switch. So I guess I do have some choices here. Like if I go into Pearl,
Oh, yeah.
Impulse is dead next turn, right?
And Impulse won't be able to kill her. Yep.
So you'll have
True.
to switch.
Yes.
Or I could take the 50-50 on the roll here for the game.
Yep. Now we see the mind of the Ether. Is he a gambler? Is he a degenerate gambler like me? Let's see.
I wonder how many cards you have left.
Is he a reanimator player or is he a 4-color control player? Only Magic players know what I'm talking about. $50-50.
I think I gotta go for the roll, because if you do draw a clock, it's just over.
I mean, it's only one card in the deck.
This is for the game, Ren.
Are you doing it?
You lose.
You doing it?
I'm doing it.
Okay,
Green, you
World
lose.
Eater for the game.
World Eater.
World Eater for the game. Oh!
No! Why? Aussie Pig missed a million times. I deserve this game. Come on, random garbage.
I just woke my Chihuahua up, dude. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
good
boy.
game, man. Good game.
Good game, man. GG. So, chat, of course, Ether will pass back and then Impulse will attack for 150.
I surrender.
GG, my friend. That was great. What a crazy game. That was a lot of lost rolls, though, for sure. On your behalf. I feel
That was down to the wire there.
That was great, though, man.
Right.
I feel like the handicap really really worked there, the way that I sort of envisioned it to.
Yeah,
I feel the decks were. Do you feel like they were even? Chat, what do you think? Did the handicap feel like it worked there, or did it put Ether at a disadvantage because he had to power down?
We'll know if we play a few more games.
Yes, my friend, but it is 11 p.m.
It's late. Okay.
I'm
going to issue you your 3 tokens.
Those are your cards.
And these are your cards.
Oh, those are mine. What did you get? An X and my netherite armor. Spicy.
Oh, wait. Wait a second.
Wait, what?
Because I stole those with the emerald. Let me just
Oh,
make
wait a
sure I
minute.
do
Yeah,
the right
so
cards.
I've written here Etho took netherite armor. That's what I whispered to myself.
Oh, it was a redstone. I got a redstone from you. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Did you give me something that I need to give you back?
Let's end the game. We'll count up our cards.
Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so tempted to play another one. I'm so addicted to this game. It's frightening. I have to edit. I have to edit the video tomorrow, though.
Be responsible, Ren.
Etho's the adult in this relationship. be irresponsible.
Your dog's just like dying right now. He hasn't eaten all day because
Yeah,
he's been
dude.
playing all day.
I've just been
It's
editing
like,
and
maybe
playing
one more game.
Minecraft all
One more
day.
game.
He does need
Yeah,
to
I
go.
got 42.
He does need to go poop and peep though. So, how long did that game take? That was about an hour, I guess.
It was a long one.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't think our decks are fast game decks. You know what I mean? I think they're slow grindy because they're both kind of slow grindy mid-range decks. They're not like burst damage decks, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we play again, it's going to be another 40 minutes.
Yeah, it looks like I took out all my damage.
Oh, you did? Is maybe that?
Yeah, I thought I had some TNT in there, but I guess not.
Yeah, maybe the deck building bit you there. I mean, this is my deck. I mean, I'm playing 3 TNTs and a netherite sword, just trying to get those burst damage wins.
Oh, you did have 2 clocks. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the double clocks. The clocks are just so broken, man. They need to be restricted. Or, like, removed from the game. Either or, I think, is a good option.
I did have 2 Curse of Vanishings, but I didn't draw any.
Okay. You know what I'm not enjoying, though, dude? I don't like the emerald armor swaps. Ugh.
You don't like it?
No. It just happens so often, you know? Like, it just feels weird. I don't think I like it. I think emerald should just destroy it or something. It's just weird that, like, you steal it and then I steal it and then you steal it and then I steal it. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, it feels clunky, you know?
So the way it's kind of been going with, like, other people is, like, I stopped running armor. So then if they include emeralds, it's, like, just a wasted card in their deck. Right?
Yeah, it just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So that's kind of the counter to it.
But armor's so good, though, man.
But then you don't have armor, yeah.
Yeah. That's the trouble. Like, armor is so powerful that it seems almost crazy not to run it.
I actually just don't like armor in general in this game. I think it's annoying.
I agree. I think it slows the game down too much, right? It turns a 20-minute game into a 50-minute game. Just like one piece of armor.
Yeah, and it adds a lot of math that's just like, okay.
Yeah.
It stops the poisons and the burns, so they're like, they don't really work anymore.
I mean, what I was thinking about a card that I would like to have is like an all clear, right? So, for example, an emerald could destroy armor or remove poison or remove fire. You know, like just something like a cleanse card, like something that just deals. Because the problem with this game is there's no removal, right? There's no targeted removal. There's nothing that can destroy target X.
Right.
And maybe if there's one card that can do that, it might be able to like balance the game a little bit more because you can. Everybody will play 3 of it, of course.
I feel like kind of the main issue with this game is the flexibility. Like it'd be cool if like maybe one of the hermits had the ability to remove armor or something.
Yeah.
And then you could actually switch to him like without much of a penalty, you know, and actually do it strategically instead of like, well, I'm kind of locked into this guy. If I switch, I lose 100 damage. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
It's like never worth it to switch, right?
No.
Unless you're forced to.
Yeah, you lose so much tempo, man. Like it's switching is
switching
brutal. I don't know. I still think a really clean solution is just restricted ultra res. Like if you could only play a 1 of netherite armor and a 1 of clock and a 1 of fishing rod and a 1 of you know, like the super powerful cards, then every now and then you get a big advantage, but it's not like it's not woven into the strategy of your deck.
Right. I think the problem with that though is the games get a little stale too.
I think it's the opposite. Because it forces you to add more variety into the deck, right? Instead of playing 3 netherite armors, 3 gapples, 3 clocks, you now have to actually play other different cards.
Mm-hmm.
Those slots get taken up by other cards that interact in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Like the ultimate decks, in this game right now, the best deck every time starts with 3 clocks and 3 netherite armors. Like that's and 3 fishing rods. That's the baseline of the best deck.
And 3 golden apples.
And 3 golden apples. Yeah. Like if we all had infinite cards,
and
right?
3 chests, so you can keep reusing them.
Yeah. There we go. Right. Like every deck with unlimited cards starts at that base because those cards are so good, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you restricted them to 1 only, then yeah, every deck starts with every single one of those cards. But it's the same in Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! All of these card games have the best cards like this, and they all are restricted to 1. So every deck has 1 of all the most powerful cards in the game, but they don't dominate the game so hard.
Right.
But
I wish when Beef made this that like he didn't do so many of like this card does the same as this card except it's just better.
Yeah, like the strictly
that
better
really
versions.
reduces the variety.
Yeah, indeed.
And it's a shame to make all this artwork and then not use it, you know.
I agree. The one big problem that I also have with TCG is that they're those ultra rare hermits that are there's only 3 of them or whatever. I don't like that at all because that just means, and especially because no one plays with antis, so it just means whoever got the ultra rare hermits just has them forever and nobody else ever gets to enjoy them. So I think that sucks.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was like a limited thing. I thought, you know, they were just going to be ultra rare and not like...
Nope, there's only 3 of them. And there will only ever be 3 of them, according to Beef. So I think that kind of sucks.
That kind of makes them somewhat not so good either because like the B-dubs one, for example, you kind of need 3 of them to make your deck consistent for what it does.
Is he still just better than any other hermit though, like on the base level?
The B-dubs one?
Yeah, or any of the ultra rare hermits. I actually haven't seen any of them.
So they each kind of do a special thing. Like the Etha one is a great for variety. Like he's basically, you can include him in any deck if you want, and he does like 110 damage.
So he's just insane. Okay.
So he's
Sure.
really nice, yeah. Like he's a filler if you need something in your deck.
Well, you would just play him in every deck ever. He does 110 damage.
Probably.
I mean, and he's
Yeah,
free
he
to
does,
like, use any item card. I mean, dude, like that's the best card in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And there's
The
only one of
B-dub
them. So,
The B-dubs one is only really good if you can run 3 of them in your deck.
oh right, okay.
The TFC one is just like a pretty good card in general, but
Yeah.
expensive to use.
I think when you're playing anti, then it's cool because then there's a chance that you lose it, and it gives somebody else the chance to also play with it at some time. But yeah, like I don't think I agree with that. But you know, I guess because they're only one-ofs, they'll only come up every now and then. Probably not going to like massively impact balance and stuff. Just kind of feels bad that I never get to play with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still haven't played against one. It's almost like they don't exist.
Yeah, it is cool that they're like super rare though. I think that's really cool. But I think maybe Beef could have done it in a different way where the art is unique. So like the card border is like purple or something, and there's only one of them, you know. So you would have like a rare like the normal rare hermits would just have like a unique art that there was only one of in the whole game.
Well, I don't know. I think the idea, well, only the B-dubs one was a mistake, right? Like some of them are mistakes, and I think some of them were intentionally made. Yes.
But that's what I'm saying, right? Like because those cards are ultra mega rares, as they only exist as one-ofs. So instead of having ultra rares that are like that have better mechanics, they just have unique artwork instead.
Well, you could always trade for them.
No one's deep, but that's the thing. Like
no one's ever going to give.
Whoever's got a mythic rare or whatever is never going to trade it for anything. So
yeah,
they're kind of whoever has them now. Like that's who's got them for forever. So I don't know, but whatever. Like it's not a big deal, but mildly feels bad. But anyway, dude, thank you very much for the game, man. That was sweet. I think I might post this one on YouTube because that was a pretty good game.
Yeah, that was good.
And yeah, unfortunately, the shop is is out of stock again. So,
I think usually on Mondays he refills it. I think that's the idea.
I wish there was like a faster way for him to make the boosters too. You know, if we could help him make the boosters and stuff, that would maybe take some of the pressure off of him.
He needs a manager for the day-to-day stuff.
Yeah, and he needs a pack maker. Just sits in the back of the card shop and just like makes the packs for the whole day. Because I'm assuming that's how he has to do it. Like, it's not, he doesn't have a redstone machine that like makes the packs, right? Like, he manually makes them. Brutal, man.
I think he's got some kind of machine. Apparently the thing that takes forever is making the text on the bundles.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because it's one at a time.
Yeah, so if you want to help him out, recycle your cards at the Pearl's New Shop thing.
Oh, yeah, I have tons of those things. Yeah, I'll dump them in tomorrow morning for sure. Yeah, I remember in Season 4, I made a game called Hermitron Go, which was like a collectible game. And Iskal made me like a machine that made packs, which was pretty cool. Like, it was a collectible game that had commons, uncommons, rares, and legendaries. And Iskal made this insane redstone machine that like packed a shulker with 2 commons, 1 uncommon, 1 rare, and 1 legendary, you know? But it was all like perfectly randomized by rarity. And yeah, it was really good. It was really a nice bit of redstone. Lagged the whole world out though when he played it. Is this mine?
I think that's just like the
just a trash pile.
Yeah. Kind of tempted to steal these.
Yeah, dump those back into the recycler, right? Should we just put these in the recycler, though? Like, they're empty, right?
I guess. I don't know.
I think we should, man. Like, this will just help beef a lot. Like, this is a lot, dude.
I'll take that one, and
this is a lot. This is like
you can have
20 of these things. Okay, I'm gonna go recycle. Remember to recycle, kids. Anyway, Ethan, thanks so much for the game, man, and hanging out with me on stream. That was awesome. And we see you again soon, okay?
Yeah, have a good one.
Sweet, see ya. All right, chat. Always a pleasure hanging out with our friend Etho, man. That was super fun. What a great game. Very, very close. Etho got really unlucky with the dice rolls there, I gotta say. We definitely won on the dice roll. That's what won us. That's what won us that game. Yo, Creeper, thank you very much for the party raid of 5. Awesome, man. Appreciate you. Let's help beef out a little bit, right? Where's the recycling facility? Is this it? How does this thing work? I haven't used this thing yet. Wait a minute. That's not it. Is that it? Wait, am I blind? Is it this thing? Sorry, guys. It's really late. My brain is...
Actually, Ran.
Oh, hello. Yes?
We didn't do any trading. Do you want to do any trading?
Oh, why you do this?
I realize, like, I've never traded with you, so we probably have a ton of stuff we want from each other. But
well, I'll be online tomorrow working on the boat race, so we can trade tomorrow.
Okay.
I gotta go to bed, man.
All right. I thought I would just check.
We trade tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Sweet.
Later.
Is this it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is the TCG Recycling Factory. Sweet. My goodness, look at this. Pearl is such a maniac. This is so cool. Alright, throw empty TCG foil packs in the pit. 10 foil packs equals 1 button press. Ooh! We get stuff? Well, don't mind if I do. Does anybody know, like, was this our stuff? This was our stuff, right? Was that our stuff? I don't know anymore. It's too late at night. It's too late at night to tell. Okay, wow, we have a ton of these. Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so that's one whole thing. Okay, so 10 and we press the button, right? Sweet. Whoa! Jeez. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that was my boost. That was my sideboard. We want to keep the redstone farmer one. Also, where's our deck? Let's not throw the deck in there by mistake. There's the sideboard. Redstone farmer. Oh yeah, that was what we named another thing. There's the sideboard one. Oh, jeez. I didn't use the proper ones to begin with, did I? Idiot. Redstone farmer. I think I threw my monostone aggro one in there, I think. Dang it. That was really stupid. Alright. Man, there's a ton in here. Alright, so that was 9. Wait, how many did I chuck in already? Oh, we can get it back? There's a back room? How do we get to the back room? Is there a door? 6? Did we throw in 6? Okay. Right, we picked up the ones that were going to despawn. Here's the back room. Okay, here's the back room. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Okay. Here, monostone aggro. Okay, sweet. We got it back. Monostone aggro pack. We named these stupid things to, like, keep track of our stuff, and then we just chucked it into... Ridiculous. Okay. Monostone aggro. That needs to be this. This gets recycled. This is monostone aggro. This is the sideboard. And these are the boosters that need to go. Okay, so we chucked in 6. We chucked in 5. 5 to go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to push the button, right? Boop! Nice! Oh, we get a random card? We got me! Whoa! Dudes! Is this good? 250. 3 items to roleplay, and then we mimic the special move of an opposing active hermit. Okay, well, it's pretty good, I guess. Unfortunately, I'm definitely not one of the... I don't think it's that good. In fact, I think it's terrible. Although it's not a dice roll, right? So it happens every time, so that's good, I suppose. But 250 life and 3 items for the ulti? Eesh. Yikes. Alright. Let's carry on recycling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Sweet. Ping! That's our 3rd rare gem! Oh! Dudes! That's 3 rare gems! We could make a terraform redstone deck now. And instead of having the boomers, we have the gems. Although the boomers won us the last game, didn't they? Impulse won us the last game against Ethos. So now I'm wondering maybe boomers are actually quite good. Huh. By the way, this is so awesome. This is so epic. Alright. Although I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this was all my packs. I don't know. And all the recycle cards are rares. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's amazing. So you always get a rare. Incredible. That's a rare ether. We've got loads of those. Yeah, that's blue fire ether. That's fine. There might be another boomer player out there. Now we have 2 of those. So we could make somebody really happy with that. And 1 in 9 you get a token. Okay, that's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, this is sweet. Rare Mumbo. That's our 2nd rare Prankster Mumbo. Very nice. And, well, we don't have that many to go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang it! We need to recycle one more. We don't have another one. Ah! Okay. I will throw my next booster that I get in. And pick up another one. Ooh, that's a red TFC. Ooh, red TFC miner. We were thinking about switching miner into the deck, right? What does this guy do? Heads, player draws, and oh, this is the TFC that draws you cards with a dice roll. Only 2 dudes. Oh, we could buy one. That's true. This TFC is 300. And just with 2 minor cards does 80 damage and potentially draws you a card. This has got to be good. Did I throw in the mono pack? Oh wait, I might have. I threw in name packs again. Oh jeez. Okay, hold on. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Yep, I did. There's the monostone aggro again. Wait, didn't I put my deck in there? And there's a redstone farmer in there too. Oh, jeez. Idiot. Okay, so actually, I would need to throw in 3 more to get another rare, right? I need to throw in 3 more. Dudes, I really think we want to play TFC, man. We want to go miner redstone. Play 3 TFCs. I don't know what the other rare miner is. We need to look at the other rare miner. Does anybody know what the other rare miner is? Yeah, we owe 3, right? We owe 3. We could get 3 effects packs. Oh, it's the Hypno? What does Hypno do? Hypno ignores armor, right, on his attack? I think that's what Hypno does. Oh, he can attack AFKs but loses an item. Ooh, that kind of synergizes with Poison and Blue Fire, right? Because... you know, hermits get poisoned and are burning, and then the opponent taps them out, thinking that they're safe, and then Hypno could come in and get that last attack. Interesting. Minor redstone, huh? So, we could use our 3 tokens that we won from Etho to get 3 effects item cards? Item packs? I kind of want to, you know. We need to start stocking up on items. We just don't have a lot of double items. Shall we get 3 item packs, guys? Let's do it. Let's get 3 item packs. Like, a double redstone or a double miner is going to be huge for us. Let's do it. Alright, first one. Crack zoom. That was the wrong button. Crack zoom. Item packs are definitely not as exciting, though, to crack open. But they're necessary, right? They're a necessary excitement. I think that is a double speedrunner. Another double explorer. Wow. We have so many double explorers. We're going to make somebody who has double explorer very happy. 3 double explorers. Does anybody need any hermit need 3 double explorers, guys? Right, next one. Boom. There's our double redstone. That's the double redstone we were looking for. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, where's the deck? We just instantly replace a normal redstone with a double redstone. So our double redstone set is completed in our monostone deck, guys. Amazing. And we got one more to go. Boom. What's the rare? Nice. I think we have 2 balanced now. 2 double balanced. Yeah, 2 double balanced. So we can make somebody happy with 2 double balanced too. Nice. I think that was definitely worth it. We completed our monostone aggro double redstone set. Perfect. Now, we can chuck these in and get 1 more rare for the night. Kaplam! It slow rolled us. Ooh! What this? It's a beefers. If heads, this attack also removes all status effects from users active and AFK hermits. Status effects being like poison and fire, right? Beefy tunes. 290, 80 damage. That's a really, really good builder, for sure. That'll be good for trading, I think. We've run out of space here, right? Well, I don't know who we get rid of here. Do we have, like, excess? Excess. We need to get rid of somebody. Who do we get rid of? You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Let's take the redstoners out. ZF can come out and we can put ZF in our sideboard. There we go. Okay, nice. Amazing. Dudes, I was supposed to go to bed 20 minutes ago. This is outrageous. Cub fan.
Well, well, well.
Hello, my friend. What's up?
Diggity dog.
What's cracking, baby? What's cracking?
How's it going, dude? I pick up your shoulder box here.
Ooh. Oh, is that mine? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Just been TCGing against Ether, man. Had a super sweet game. We played with the handicap. It turned out really good. Worked really nicely.
Gotcha.
Wanted to play in your arena though, but it was closed for maintenance, so that was sad.
It's open. Ooh. It's open now.
Nice.
Literally just opened seconds ago.
Seconds ago.
It's nice. True. It's true. It's out there, man.
So you getting?
By the way,
yeah, go on.
There's a new section to the pyramid too. There's a card exchange.
Ooh. Tell me more.
You can exchange cards. Yeah.
Ah.
You can pick up some.
Yeah.
Exchange some. Yeah.
With who?
You can do it.
With everyone or with you?
With everyone. With everyone. Yeah.
So it's like an open trade hall.
Dude, there's also a complete catalog of every card in the game.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
It's everything. You gotta check it out. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Are you up for playing another game? By the way?
No, dude, I was literally about to stop and go to bed.
Okay, that sounds good.
But I will check that. I'll check all of that out tomorrow, man. That sounds amazing, dude.
Definitely check it out, man. I recommend it. By the way, I like you still rocking the shades, the diamond glasses.
Oh yeah, these are like permanent now.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet, dude.
Because like before, you couldn't see my eyes, you know, and the ladies like my eyes, so you know we've got to make sure you can see them.
Yeah, for sure. All right, dude. I'll catch you later then.
All right, come see you later, dude. Oh man, awesome, dudes, awesome. What a night! What a Saturday night it's been, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't go anywhere though. We promised Doc M77 that we would do a thing. We're gonna raid. Who are we raiding? We're raiding Glotz. And this is going to be super awesome because he was raided earlier by Gem, and Doc told us that he absolutely lost his mind. And let's go and raid Glotz and show him some love from the Hermitcraft community. He's going to lose his mind if we go over there also, guys. Please do stick around for the raid. Even if you just stick around for a minute to say hello, I'd appreciate it. Dudes, thank you so very much for all of the subs, resubs, sub bombs, bits, donations, and moderations for this evening. It's been a fantastic night hanging out with our friend Etho and just playing some TCG, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it immensely. We'll see you again real soon. Hopefully a video out tomorrow, episode 32, incoming. Thanks for watching, friends. Let's head over to the Glotz for some raidage action. Hopefully he's still live. That'll be awkward. But guys, thanks for watching. We see you again real soon, okay? Bye, everybody!